Okay, that should be good sounding, hopefully, maybe. Let me just start. Okay, how about this? Okay. Okay, maybe. Yeah. So I'm just doing an audio check, don't mind me. Um. Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good. Okay. Back. It's there. Yeah. Okay. We are good to go. Hello, everybody. My name is Lana Usagi, girl of your dreams, harbinger of your nightmares, and your computer is about to explode. Welcome to Zenless Zero once again. When more people come in, I will explain why this went ahead today instead of Honkai Impact, but TLDR. Honkai Impact decided to jump scare me with an update today out of nowhere. I guess today was the update day, which I did not know. They are really weird about how they do the days for them. Because genuinely, like, I was seeing, like, stuff. My friends were sending me, like, tweets from it. And I thought, okay. I thought the update was gonna come out, like, way later. Like, maybe next week at the earliest or something. I don't know. I didn't know it had been that length of time since the Helia update. I didn't even know there was a Hyperion Lounge out. I don't know if it's out or not yet. It probably is. I probably missed it. But yeah, it came around like a rocket, and I just was like, whoa, okay. I guess I need to download this now. And, that was when I was setting up for stream. So, it's updating, it's updating. The game is updating, but it's gonna be a little bit until we actually get around to playing it. So, that's going to be on Monday, I think, when we're going to be able to get back into the story of Honkai Impact. So, if you were indeed looking forward to that, I'm very sorry, but they just dropped the update out of nowhere, dude. Like, I did not know what to do. But regardless of all of that, we are here in the Zenless Zone Zero once again. And we have our little event that we need to finish off, so yeah, we're gonna do that. Just let me get a swig of water. Did all my dailies for okay, we're all good for today. Everything is all good. It's like I think I need to adjust my filter just really quick. Let me do that on my microphone, because I think it's cutting me out a bit too much. Not for browser. There we go. Okay, I got it. Okay, let me see. Okay. 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 Yeah. If I have them at this. 29. Let's try that. No. 27 decibels. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That should be better. Let's see. We'll see if that does anything. Okay. Cool. We got that out of the way. I just noticed that yesterday. Not yesterday, but the last time we streamed anyway. there was issues with that, so got those out of the way. Let's try and find out where the hell we are. Fancy resort. Oh boy. Okay, now I can continue on with this event. How do I do that though? I think I'm just teleporting like a few. Okay, no. This is where we were. Okay. Ghost story come true? How's this? Well, guess we'll find out. Well, we're back in the event anyway. That's for that's for good. Where the fuck? All right. Morning, Belle. How did you sleep last night? The sound of the waves is perfect for falling asleep. Nothing makes me happier than seeing you well rested. Making sure every guest feels the relaxation and beauty of the seaside. That's what this resort is all about. Oh, and Yuzaha and Miss Alice are currently near the music festival stage, getting things ready, since there's nothing else pressing at the moment. Maybe you'd like to go check it out? Back in. Okay. Okay. Yeah, sure, let's go check it out. Fuck it. No problem. Honestly, after having taken a peek at Mr. Arnold's guest list, I'm kind of excited for the festival, too.
If you have any questions or need anything, just let me know.
That VA sounds familiar. I don't know who they are, though, but... I feel like I've heard them before. Alright. Morning, Belle. You're just in time. This lady actually picked classical music for the festival's opening piece. Come on, help me talk her out of it. What's wrong with classical music? Actually, no, that is kind of a vibe killer on the beach. Oh, Alice. Oh, you weren't raised in a jammy household, were you? Classical music can liven up the atmosphere just as well. At the old folks' home, probably, but... And since I've studied it since childhood, I can make the arrangements even better. This is our music festival, after all. It deserves a design that's fresh and original. You weren't that good at negotiating when we first met. You get so skilled. Fine, let me think about it a bit more. For now, let's get back to checking the performer list. Feeling totally recharged after a full night's sleep? Well, I thought it was a question mark for a sec. Feeling totally recharged after a full night's sleep. Monita's covering the other attractions today too, so Alice and I are diving headfirst into music fest prep. Arnold reached out to quite a few popular bands and singers, but most of their agencies turned down the invitation after learning about the recent situation with the Timefield family. I mean, I don't even blame them at that point. But there are those willing to come. As of this morning, we've got a dozen or so bands and singers confirmed for the performance. In the name of Timefield, we will make this music festival a success. Of course, but if we really want a music festival to be a hit, I still don't think we should open with the classical music. We really fucking shouldn't. You're gonna drive people away unless you have like those weird fucking like... Well, these people aren't weird, but like, I assume they're not your target demographic. You would have like the older folks who were just like, this reminds me of my days at steeplechase, or something, with their Victrola recordings, just fucking absolutely like throwing ass to, absolutely popping ass to Einklang Nachtmusik from Mozart. That I'm totally on board with. Anyway, we've still got lots of prep today. I'll have two. Sounds like fun. I'll have two. Well, bully me for choice here. You'd say that. But it might be a bit more tiring than you think. If it gets too much, you can always go chill on the beach with some beach chairs. You can always go chill on the beach chairs. My brain literally just fucking filled that in. I'm so sorry. And soak up some sun. When I'm tired, I just, yeah, sure. Having agreed with that. Okay. Having told Alice and Yuzaha that you will be a lazy shit. I can't believe it's this late already. Are we perhaps a little too inefficient today? Haven't got most of the prep done already? Alice, you're stressing way too much. Why don't we grab Wise and Minato and head over to the sailboat drink stand? We can catch the evening breeze and watch some spooky movies. Watching movies with friends at night. I've never tried that before. Let's go. Uh-oh. Someone. Uh-oh. What's going on? What? Did someone just say ghost? Yeah, it looks like it. Guess our movie night's gonna have to wait a bit. Alice, Belle, let's go check out what's going on. Huh? We're going there. For real? For real? Oh no. Scared generics. The true sign of a haunting. Get up! This place is haunted. We can't stay here. I want to, but my legs feel like jelly. Besides, you're the one who insisted on this resort. I even warned you about those rumors on the internet about this place being haunted. What's popping, y'all? How is the haunting? I guarantee you they're paid off by like the fancy schmancy bitch from the from the first event. I'm not screaming, I'm sorry. Actually, wait, I'll give you a scream, don't worry.
Oh my god, I'm coming back!
It's a bit loud. It was a bit loud on my end, but it's fine. Calm down. This is a real person, not a ghost. You are a real person, are right? Calm down, I am a real person. The place is haunted. Rumors were true after all. We were just taking a walk here when all these paranormal things just started happening. Some resort this is. A resort for ghosts, more like. Am I right, everybody? Sneakily puts the fucking, 20 euro he got from the fucker who, runs the other resort that we were bitching with. Into his back pocket. Where'd you see this? The reception. The shopping area. Cafe. Just go check it out yourself. I'm just like my girlfriend. My legs are so weak I can barely walk. I'm just like her for real. Someone help us get to the hotel. We need to check out and go home. I'm sorry, frightened male tourist. I'm glad that that's your defining characteristic. Your gender.
Cruise between islands and shoot away. Aren't you curious what that feels like?
Why was that line voiced, but none of this cutscene? Whatever. They say this place is haunted. You promised this vacation would have nothing to do with ghosts. Haunted? This shouldn't be happening. I haven't sensed any natural presences on this resort. Val, let's head over and check out what's going on. Are we really gonna go check it out? Yeah, sure. Fuck it.
Someone's screaming. What's going on?
Oh yes, with the ZZZ pathfinding.
Let's head over and check it out.
Oh. Here? Ugh. Nightmarish. A head-shaped balloon, both hideous and eerie, hovers in midair. Its eyes are lifeless, yet there's this unsettling feeling that they might start rolling any second and lock gazes with you.
What's that? Looks like something's happening over there, too.
This is so staged, 100%.
Could you please slow down?
We're just kind of running around in the same 20 yards. Not even. A blurry portrait of a woman hangs on the wall. If I remember correctly, this painting wasn't here before. The woman smiles eerily. You can't make out her face, but her skin is as pale as a corpse. Could this be the creepy portrait those thugs ran about earlier? A little bit of trivia for y'all, by the way. Apparently Alice's VA is a VTuber. So that's exciting. I didn't know that until like a few days ago. A tattered doll hangs upside down, its head twitching ominously upon closer inspection. The inverted posture combined with its neatly shattered body seems to herald the arrival of some horrible presence. What is this, Christmas? Meanwhile, hurried footsteps came from behind. Wise Monato Theresa Ege and your, I don't know his name, I'm so fucking sorry. I don't know how you pronounce that. Yeej? Edge? Ege? Eeg? Eeg? Is it Eeg? I don't know. Or your other companions. Everyone was drawn here by the commotion.
What's going on? What are these?
What are those?
Anything like this before?
No. Nobody would want something this disturbing.
It's too low. I remember seeing like anything like this either.
I don't remember anything like this either. Let's get rid of them first. I think quite a few customers are already freaked out by them. Wise is looking pretty uncomfortable too.
You reach out to touch these weird objects, but your hand passes right through them. No matter how many times you try, you fail to make contact. These objects have no physical form.
No. This isn't right. Why can't I touch any of them?
Sorry. I gotta say,
Impossible. Something must be wrong.
I gotta say, Belle's swimsuit looks so much more outrageous. Being like cut off kind of at the bottom here. It looks like she's just wearing like the most high-rising thong in history. Like, look at that. That looks outrageous, right? It does look like cunty though. Like, let's all admit it, but Jesus. Teresa also reaches out trying to grab the objects, but touches nothing but air. Her face turns pale. The visitors have witnessed both failed attempts. Their fear growing as it becomes clear these eerie objects have no physical form. Whispers spread among the guests. Unease and panic start to ripple through the crowd. They're like hollow creatures and the fucker brought them in, probably.
How could this be? I always thought Willis was just spreading rumors. But if these things don't even exist physically, then that means...
Miss, please stop. There are guests all around watching. You're the manager. Anything you say right now can make things spiral even worse.
Everyone's
Downward spiral, downward spiral, downward spiral.
It's too early to jump to conclusions. Monato, please help calm down the guests in this area and get them settled in their rooms or somewhere safe. E.g., take Therese back to rest.
E.g. That's how you pronounce it? Okay, well, I'm glad they answered my question, but fucking hell. E.g. Oh my god, the sky had an E.g.
Okay, I got this. Miss, take a breath. Here, come with me.
And then Wise, Belle, and Alice. Let's... Wait, Alice?
Are you in Wonderland? You realize Alice isn't following you. After seeing those eerie objects, her nerves finally snap and her brain's completely shut down.
Oh no, Alice can't handle scary stuff, especially up close like this. She's passed out standing up.
Alice? Can you hear me, Alice? If you don't answer, I'm cutting your bangs into a weird side part.
Okay, by the way, real quick, I just gotta say, if you pull a prank on someone by messing with their hair in like a semi, like, not like in a semi-temporary way, like if you were to like cut their hair or like put stuff in their hair or something like that, that, in my opinion, classifies as like straight up assault. Like, you are messing with someone's body by doing that, how they choose to present themselves. That is not cool at fucking all. That, if you do that to prank someone, no, like, I don't think that's cool ever. Like, it's never a good idea, and it's not cool in general. Like, I don't think it's a nice thing to do.
This balloon, this painting, and this
I love the way she screams plushie.
This balloon, this painting, and this plushie!
Oh god. She's scared of the marketable plushies.
There we go. I knew that would snap you out of it. Easy now, don't be scared. They won't hurt you. I can't! This is horrifying! They're completely asymmetric!
I love her fucking delivery on that. Oh my god. Alice's VA, whoever they are. Well, I know who they are, but incredible. That was great. That made that like situation like 7 times funnier than it would have been otherwise. Hats off to you. That's what you're freaking out about?
Huh? It's the asymmetry that's bothering you right now?
Yeah, but it bothers a lot of people.
Asymmetry is terrifying! And they're scary too! Lies! Belle! Yuzuha! Please, just get rid of them!
I know it looks fucked for me to be laughing at like an intensely crying anime girl, but it's not a serious circumstance, don't worry. Sure, they're getting haunted by ghosts, but I don't know, it's funny.
I'd love to, but they don't have a physical form. Wait, what?
Attention shifts from Alice to the haunted objects, only to find that they have vanished without a trace, as if they were never there at all.
They just vanished. But we didn't even do anything yet.
Yuzuha! Didn't you say this place wasn't haunted? No physical form? Vanishing into thin air? That's totally ghosts! It's okay, Alice.
Jesus
When
Christ.
I first came here to check the place out, I didn't sense anything supernatural at all. But now this is happening, which means...
This isn't just a regular haunting.
So you're saying there's something else behind this so-called haunting?
Yup. As a veteran of Spook Shack, I can say with certainty that most urban legends aren't really supernatural. As for what they actually are, well, that's what we're about to find out.
I've evacuated the guests and did a quick sweep around the area. No sign of anyone suspicious. What's the plan now?
Thanks, Monato. It's getting pretty late, and without any leads, we're not likely to make progress tonight. Let's call it a night and get some rest.
After all that, we're just going to say, all right, fuck it. Hit the showers, everybody. Let's get out of here.
It won't cause too much trouble for the resort tomorrow.
It will. It undoubtedly will.
Yuzuha, Belle, I'm scared to sleep alone. Can you stay with me?
Why both of us?
Sure. Sorry you had to go through
Actually,
all
that would be
that
such a
tonight.
dick thing to say in this situation. Ew, no. Why 2 of us? Just you knew how to do it. I got you.
I got you. I can even sing you a lullaby, Alice. If you can't sleep, I'll help you drift off, or we can stay up and have a girls' night chat.
Yay.
Wise. You seem scared too. You good, bud?
You wanna sleep with me? Okay.
I'm good. I'm totally fine being alone in my room.
Listen, Wise, I understand. Every twink needs his bear. So it's okay. Had a whole night of nightmares, and the arguing outside the room makes going back to sleep impossible. Better head out and see what's going on. Ooh, a little glitch there, but it's okay. I don't think I've ever seen it during the day like this before. Yeah, I gotta say, I think of all the like swimsuit outfits, I think Belle's is my favorite. It looks like the coziest. And also the one that makes the most sense, I think. Also the bucket hat's nice. Nice fashion sense. Eej, wait, I can't remember. EG, oh yeah, EG, that was his name. EG seems to be trying to communicate with some agitated tourists, but it's not going well. After yelling at him a few times, they just walked away. Well, that's about the time she walked away from me. But he likes you when you're 23. 1 second, y'all. Good morning. What was his voice again? Good morning, Miss Bell. Yeah, sure. There we go. You look exhausted. Yeah, about that. Stay calm and hear me out. Someone posted about last night's incident on internet right after it happened, and now it's spreading everywhere. Even tourists who weren't at the scene last night are losing trust in the resort after seeing the photos online. Early this morning, lots of guests rushed over, demanding refunds and checking out. I can manage things here. Please help our receptionist. She's probably dealing with way more complaints over there. She won't be able to manage it alone. I'm counting on you. Well, that's good. We're getting lots of complaints. Aw, yeah. Smotham complaints. Dear customers, please remain calm. The resort has never taken your safety lightly. Please trust us. I'm not sure which one is talking here, because this game doesn't have any fucking voice bites. Whatever. Or well, it did for a bit, but then it gave up on them. Stay calm? How can we stay calm? Internet, sorry, is flooded with ghost videos and photos right now. Just makes your excuses look even more pathetic. This would never happen. But please give us some time. We'll get back to you with an answer soon. We don't want to wait for an answer in a haunted resort. Bottom line, we're checking out right now. Are you giving us a refund or not? Keep beating around the bush. I'm gonna expose you as frauds all over the internet. So wait, why is there an internet and an internet? Whatever. I've expressed my issues with the world building of ZZZ before. It's okay. I've received everyone's requests regarding the refunds. I'll process your requests one by one. Please line up in an orderly manner. You can see tears welling from Theresa's eyes. Poor baby. While observing the reception area, someone suddenly taps your shoulder. You turn and find Wise, Yuzuha, and Alice standing behind you. They're right behind me, aren't they? You move to a more convenient spot to talk.
I can't believe how fast the haunting rumors spread. We've worked so hard to turn this place around. If this keeps up, it could scare people off all over again.
Looks like we need to get to the bottom of this ASAP. Monato can hold down operations at the resort for now. While he's handling things, we need to figure out what's really going on. If we keep dragging this out, who knows if we'll even be able to make the music festival happen?
Yuzuha, do we really have to investigate the haunting? Can't we just let Mr. Arnold handle this?
He's very smart, but he doesn't treat his sister well.
Lady,
That is Arnold, right?
you held Belle and me so tight we almost passed out, and now you're getting cold feet? By the way, do you always sleep at home hugging a plushie on each side to keep things perfectly symmetrical?
I gotta say, Alice is so fucking relatable. Like, holy shit. I mean, not just because, you know, Rabbit Girl, all that kind of stuff, but that is some shit I will do with my plushies too. So, yeah, but also, I gotta say, in keeping theme from the last Zenless stream, yeah, I don't know what's going on with this, like, love triangle here between Belle, Yuzuha, and Alice, or at least the one that I am interpolating in my head. Like,
Besides, Mr. Arnold must be busy with all your family matters, right? Stuff like this is exactly what Spook Shack is here for.
But all those places you took me to explore before were just false alarms. This is my first time seeing a real haunting. So asymmetrical, so terrifying.
So dozer.
Objects with no physical form right before my eyes.
Alice, calm down. Remember what I told you last night? Most urban legends
Are fake or whatever.
Aren't really supernatural?
You got it. Actually, I didn't finish the whole thing. As a new member of Spook Shack, you should hear it all. Behind every urban legend lies something unknown in this world. The truth behind these unknowns might be man-made, supernatural, or even a brand new truth nobody's discovered yet.
Or it could just be, you know, your rivals who clearly tried to fake this shit before, like actually locking in and making like a straight up just like a false flag event to like fuck your resort over and have everyone go like, man, do you know what place is so much better? The place with the not ghosts, like.
But no matter what it is,
Yeah.
it belongs only to those with courage. Only those brave enough to face these tales have the right to uncover the truth. Pretty cool, right? That's exactly why I love ghost stories so much.
Did Monato join Spook Shack because he was moved by that speech too?
I was gonna make a joke, but I couldn't think of it.
Huh? Of course not, because I just made that up a couple days ago.
Just when I was starting to feel a little inspired, and you were totally messing with me.
Sorry, but judging by your look, I think you're ready to join the investigation.
Not really, but
To
sure.
be honest, I'm still a little scared. Those paranormal objects really shook me up. But if I'm with you guys, maybe I'll find the courage to tough it out.
Perfect. Kick off step 1 of our investigation. Have
Whoa,
fun.
what happened to the
Focus on boosting the resort's popularity and make the most of this summer.
audio just did a thing? Jesus Christ. I don't know if you guys heard that on your end, but holy shit. On my end, it was just like it literally felt like a fucking like a speedboat. Yuzaha opens her mouth and just the sound of a fucking jet engine comes out.
Are you for real? This barely sounds like an investigation anymore.
Are you planning to wait and see, Yuzaha?
I think I see where you're going with this. You're planning to wait it out for now.
Should we not strike back at the other resort and like, I don't know, throw shards of glass at them?
Bingo! Whether it's a real haunting or just someone playing tricks. If you look at how the resort's popularity has tanked, I'd say it's not hard to figure out what's going on. But right now, since we don't have any solid evidence to work with...
Yuzaha, you guys, are they actually like treating this like a mystery? Like, are they actually going like, who could be the one doing this? Who could possibly be the one person who would be like, oh, I'm just gonna play tricks on them. Like, girl, it's obvious. We know who it is. It's the people who did this shit earlier in the event. Like, what are you trying to say?
If we could recreate the supernatural incident one more time, we might be able to push the investigation further. As for how to make that happen...
the ghost won't be able to stay hidden for long.
If we keep bringing people in like usual and minimize the fallout from the haunting, the ghost won't be able to stay hidden for long. Sooner or later, they'll have to show themselves again. But if something like this happens again, the resort's popularity will take an even bigger hit. Are we really just going to sit back and wait for the next haunting?
Of course not. Before the ghost makes their next move, Let's
The
talk to
quote-unquote
Thomas and the others
ghost.
and see if we can find out what really went down at the resort in the past.
You sort things out with Alice and Yuzuha. Alice is off to talk to Helen, and Yuzuha's checking in with Mia. Go see what they found, or head straight to Teresa. She's probably the one who knows the resort. What? Okay. Go talk to them. They probably know what they're on about. Like, you're the flavor text. I don't know. Fucking check out what Teresa has to say. She probably knows. Oh, Jesus. Audio again. I never know if it's just on my end or if it's on a stream end. Oh no, is there gonna be a Bang Boo talking? I gotta say, I hate it when they include Bang Boos in these, like, non-talking scenes. It's like, how am I supposed to read that out? Am I supposed to go like, yeah, and then actually read out what it says? Like, Jesus, it's... Whatever. Miss Belle, you're here. Sorry, I've been dealing with tourist complaints all day, so I'm a bit low on energy. Please, don't mind me. Miss, please take a break. I've managed to keep the remaining resort guests calm with some entertainment discounts. If you keep pushing yourself like this, your body won't be able to handle it. Miss Belle came to see us for a reason, I'm sure. Is there anything we can help you with? To get closer to the truth behind the haunting. We know what the truth is! It's so obvious! I see. In order to be so formal, we'll answer best we can. I feel like when we were playing Eden's Garden, me and Kuri, I remember, like, when we were doing that, like, oh my god, the fucking, like, we were just so far ahead of the characters that, like, the process of getting there, of getting to, like, the truth, was just like, oh my lord in heaven. Oh my sweet lord. Like, about your debt situation with Willis. I thought that said Willie. About your Willie debt. Willis. That guy showed up after the resort had been operating for over a year. Due to rumors of hauntings back when we first opened, our business took a nosedive and we couldn't even recover our initial investment. That's when he came to us, saying that he couldn't bear to see his place go under and wanted to help. Back then, Willis was already a division manager at Three Gates Corp, riding high on his own success. Well, at least they're talking about him now, Jesus. The years have passed and he's still stuck in a manager position with no promotion. I guess that's what happens when... That's karma catching up with him for all his dirty deeds. Long story short, we were desperate back then and thought we'd found a lifeline. Miss signed a contract with him, and according to the agreement, Three Gates Court gave us a huge sum of money, with strict deadline for repayment. That money only prolonged our resort struggles, and after several years, we still haven't generated any real profits. Now with this deadline approaching, we're running out of time. What happens if you can't pay up? Pay up, pay up. According to terms of the agreement, the resort will be transferred to Three Gates Corp. That's why he wants it. Because he wants to fucking steal it. That's why. Because he's like, well, this is a good bit of land, you know, I could just swoop in and take it all for myself. No use crying over Pezer's sakes now. Because it's like a nice beach, so I guess that's him trying to capitalism all over it and steal it. Only I could save up enough to pay off the debt and interest. I wouldn't have to lose sleep over that snake Willis anymore. I'd like to know more. Oh, fuck. See, this is the shit I hate. Like, I feel like I'm complaining a lot about this about this event in the stream. I'm trying not to, but this is so annoying because it's like, well, how am I supposed to read this out? They're not taking streamers into the account here, and I don't appreciate that. I'll just read. You know what? I'm going to read out what the Bangbu says, like actually in parentheses, but like in a normal ass voice. MP's got something to say. MP spent all night patrolling with that tanuki named Kamanosuke, but we didn't spot anyone suspicious. But MP saw a mosquito landing in thin air. I'm not too sure either. I was really sleepy, so maybe I saw it wrong. I'm gonna bring a camera and take another stroll tonight. Maybe I'll run into it again. This isn't a haunting, right? If it is, MP won't tell a soul. Gotta protect the resort's reputation. Actually, Belle, there's something I haven't mentioned before. This resort was built 11 years ago, and back then it was called Midsummer Resort. We've kept that from most people until now. Miss, about that. E.g., no need to keep hiding it anymore. Belle, Alice, and Yuza have done so much for us. We shouldn't keep staying silent about this. Fantasy Resort was one of Midsummer Inc.'s assets. The same Midsummer Inc. that once rivaled Three Gates Corp. In military tech before it disappeared. Oh, that's a okay, that's a fucking false stop at the end of court. Alright. Once rivaled Three Gates Corp in military tech before disappearing during the fall of the old capital. The CEO of Midsummer Inc. was my father, as well as E.G.'s boss and MP's first master. 11 years ago, during the fall of the old capital, he was swallowed by the hollow along with almost all of Midsummer Inc.'s assets. For all of this, he planned to transform Midsummer Inc. from the military industry to entertainment. Midsummer Resort was meant to be the first step in the transformation. Unfortunately, his departure and the company's downfall turned everything into foam on the waves. Due to the fall of the old capital, the resort's opening was postponed indefinitely. Reese's father showed me great kindness, so I stayed here with the other staff, tending to Midsummer Inc.'s remaining assets, to look after the young miss. After 6 years, I was finally capable of standing on my own 2 feet, so I decided to properly take care of my father's inheritance, this resort. So, I opened this resort to visitors 5 years ago. Oh, that was 3, so whoops. Again, no voice bites, so I have to check the, little pixelated name at the top of the fucking whatever. But if we kept calling it Midsummer Resort, whoops. Okay, you guys didn't hear that, but that was the loudest fucking motorbike that ever passed by my house. Its connection to Midsummer Inc. will be too obvious. To avoid any unnecessary controversy. Okay, that is spelled right. Maybe I'm being hypercritical or something. I don't know. After careful consideration, we decided to rename it Fantasy Resort. I'm sorry we didn't share all this earlier. It wasn't intentional, and we just didn't expect all of this to happen. I hope that what we've shared can help you get closer to the truth behind this haunting. I got a bunch of clues. I understand. I'm sorry. If I come across any other clues, I'll be sure to let you know. After wrapping up the chats with the resort staff, you join Alice and Yuzaha in a quieter spot to exchange what you each found out. Okay. Oh, so there's more to it than I thought. I feel like there's something that could be a crucial clue. In what Teresa said? Kind of info there, but you spacing out like that, I'm also growing your head, Alice. Wake up. Hold up, Yuzaha. Let me think about this some more. It's like that feeling when a painting looks symmetrical, but something... They are really driving home this symmetrical thing, jeez. But something's off in some tiny corner and you just can't figure out where. It's driving me crazy. Take your time and think on it. Belle, we got quite a few helpful details from that last round of questioning. Maybe Watt Willis, being a mid-level exec at Three Gates, has his eye on the Fantasy Resort itself. Isn't on the Fantasy Resort itself, but the Midsummer Incorporated funding backing it. Incorporated backing behind it. I don't know why I read that as funding. But what could Midsummer Incorporated mean to him? And to get Teresa's hand over the resort, he first spread rumors about it being haunted. And then he played the nice guy to get close, settled the place with debt, and just waited for it to slowly collapse so he could take it over legally. That explains why he stirred up trouble the other day. If the resort managed to recover and cover its debts, his whole plan would fall apart. He had no choice but to try and sabotage the business. Now all that's left is the haunting itself. If we can just figure out how they pulled off these... Whoops, hit the mic. Pulled off these ghostly tricks. Yuza, why'd you suddenly grab my tail? Wait, whoa. Whoa, Yuza, that's I don't know about that one. I think you'll stop making those weird noises while you're thinking. You know what, whatever. Maybe it's a consensual thing. When you're stuck, it's best to take a break and relax. Well, that's right. You're frowning like that and you'll give yourself wrinkles. I heard from MP that the resort made pretty good money yesterday, so we went ahead and fixed up the offshore fishing boat. Why don't you two go off for some fishing to clear your minds? She's doing this shit again. You remember from the last stream where she was like, you know what, Alice? Why don't you and Belle, you know, the two of you, alone, why don't you go off and do something? Why don't you do that? Like, why don't you do that? Go off and do that. Like, she does this shit, like, so often, and I do not know why. Well, standing here, get it. Nowhere isn't gonna help. But, Yuza, aren't you coming with us? If going out to sea means listening to someone go, non-stop, I'll pass. I'll stay here and keep an eye on the resort. You two go and enjoy the sea breeze and clear your heads. Well, it's daytime now. Hello, little birdie. Got it. I don't know why it's such a pet peeve for me. It just is. Even though the trouble isn't over yet, I'm just a bamboo in charge of going out to sea. I can't be of much help. The least I can do is stick to my post. We've got the resort's big boat repaired. With that beauty back in action, we can sail out farther and catch even bigger fish. Come to think of it, I left my... Oh wait, that's neat. Come to think of it, I left my fishing rod in front of the HDD system. Ooh, I don't like how it's spaced out. Before bed last night. Early this morning, Fairy said she was bored and upgraded it with an auto fishing program. Maybe I should give it a try today. Auto fishing? What? Are we going? Are we going? Are we going? Are we heading out to sea now? Sure, let's go. Together with MP and Alice, you board the large boat and head out toward waters farther than the resort.
Something feels off, but...
They're doing this again! They're doing like the...
Wanna share?
The gay thing.
I'm sorry, Belle. You came to help me clear my mind, and I've just been lost in thought the whole time. I was just wondering, what exactly is the true nature of those ghosts? There's this strange, unsettling
Fake!
Deja vu that I can't shake. Yuzuha is right. Only those brave enough to face the supernatural have the right to uncover the truth. Everyone at the resort deserves to know that truth. I don't want to be the trembling little bunny, cowering in fear of the unknown anymore.
Sorry.
Deja vu is a signal from our subconscious. Don't ignore that feeling. The answer might be hiding in the everyday stuff around us. Come on, Alice. Shake
I don't
out
want to be
those
the
thoughts
trembling
for me.
little bunny.
Look over at the horizon. I swear I just saw dolphins out there.
Where? Symmetrical dolphins are the most adorable. Can you point them out to me?
What the fuck is an asymmetrical dolphin? That's what I'm curious
It
about.
feels like ever since I met you, Yuzuha, and Manato, everything's been changing.
Do you not like change, Alice?
Change means the unknown. It means losing something. Just like ghost stories. It scares me. But now, I see it differently. It's
Not the most
too
flattering
bad.
angle of Belle, but
Every
okay.
day I spend with you guys is a pleasant surprise.
What do you think, Alice?
Brought about by change. I feel like I might have said something a little embarrassing. Just don't tell anyone, especially not Yuzuha. Oh, and I think there's a whale over there.
What? A whale? Where?
Come a little closer, and I'll tell you.
Whoa! Alice! This is public. We're spending a long afternoon on the boat with Alice. Don't like how that's worded. You return to the resort. Put hand on chin. Yeah, no, I'm not as much of a fan of them as a couple than I am her and Yuzuha. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, no. I prefer her and Yuzuha. I mean, Alice and Yuzuha. Maybe I just don't like MC ships. Anyway, I'm gonna really quickly use the bathroom, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put it on the waiting screen. Watch some Paul Blart Mall Cop while you wait.
All right. You must now pass the obstacle course. Survive this, and you're on the front lines of keeping New Jersey safe.
Meet Paul Blart.
Sorry about the test, Dad.
I'm gonna get him next year. I am. Here we go. Pie. It just fills the cracks of the heart. Go away, pain.
He's always been dedicated.
Paul Blart, mall cop.
To protecting.
We got a high roller.
The West Orange Pavilion Mall.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to issue a citation. Can you validate this?
Sir, I'm warning you, sir.
Oh, sir. Sir, you're a nasty old man.
From Columbia Pictures.
Our security's fine, but ultimately we rely on the hope that nothing ever goes down.
Everybody out! There's some crazy people trying to take over the mall.
Now, help is on the way.
Reports are they're inside the bank.
Until then,
I need you to exit the building immediately.
I took a sworn oath to protect this mall and all inside it.
Well, Sergeant, it looks like you got your eyes on the inside.
there's Paul Blart.
Is he crying?
From Happy Madison.
What are you trained to do? Nothing. Oh, that's not too bad.
This January.
Nobody knows this mall better than I do.
The only man for the job.
Blart. Blart.
Blart? Peanut, Blart, and jelly. What? What's up, man?
Was the last thing they expected.
Who is this guy?
Safety never takes a holiday.
Kevin James is Paul Blart, Mall Cop.
Oh, dear God.
Oh my god, I had to get out of there as soon as possible. That was fucking doing my head in. I totally forgot I put the fucking Fred movie thing in there. Jesus fuck. Anyway, I'm back, y'all.
Feel free to explore at your own pace.
Oh, bitch. What the fuck did you say? Was that him? I don't know. Anyway. What's wrong?
It looks like something's happening again.
Jesus, fucking slow down.
Are you okay?
Why is she so fast?
But there's something else that's been bothering me.
God, I wish this game was like brave enough to like actually do like actually no, I don't want that. Never mind. And you guys don't need to know what I was gonna say. Well, Alice, you're back just in time. This is what we predicted. Once the resort started developing normally, a ghost couldn't sit still anymore. A ghost in broad daylight? No, not something you don't hear every day. They must be really desperate. But don't worry, Monata made sure to evacuate all the nearby visitors right away. This shouldn't have much of an impact on the resort's image. Alice, what's wrong? I see. A mosquito hovering in midair. That must be what's going on. What are you talking about? You'll have to excuse me, but I need to go verify whether my theory is right or not. Alice hurriedly runs towards where the haunted object was. Okay. Oh, she's following me. Okay, I didn't know what was happening. I thought I had to follow her. Oh my god, look at my footprints. Oh, she leaves some too. Cool. But I just got my big stomp. Okay, that's the party outfit I don't like. I think I said this in the first stream, but ugh, I don't like the fucking like stompy things. No matter how many times I see it, it's still so scary. No, I'm fine. More importantly, there should be something around here. Something invisible. Yeah, definitely tangible. What's that? Not offering much explanation. Like a nervous but determined little rabbit. She is a rabbit. She's a Thorian or whatever they're called. I can't remember. Theoran. I don't know. She paws at the air. Well, she doesn't have paws, so she paws at the air, feeling around as if searching for something. Speed things up. She even puts her nose and ears to work. Her nose twitching to pick up scents. Her ears rotating non-stop. She's trying so hard. She got so far. I'm just about to jump in and help her out of this slightly awkward situation when Alice suddenly seems to actually touch something. Without a moment's hesitation, she clenches her fist and punches the air in front of her. I'm right where there was nothing before. An object slowly shifts from invisible to visible. Like a Mario block or whatever. Found it! This is it. This is...
Alice! This is... a holographic projector. And it looks like it's the latest model. It can create hyper-realistic, full 3D images.
Hyper-realistic eyes.
The incorporeal ghosts and the objects we saw, they're just illusions projected by this thing. For someone trying to fake a haunting, this is honestly kind of pathetic. But with the power to stay invisible, it managed to trick us all.
Well, at this point, what you'd want to do is you would want to examine the thing, and you would want to go like, okay, are we supposed to find this or not? Like, is this us finding this? Is this another part of the plan? Or did we catch them? Is this like the end of it? How could it stay invisible?
I see. Since no one could spot the source of the projection, everyone thought these holograms were supernatural. But how did they manage to make the projector invisible?
Belle, you were the one who gave me the idea. On the ship, you said, "Deja vu is a signal from our subconscious. Don't ignore that feeling."
That's a really good way to word it.
Carefully about where this deja vu feeling was coming from.
It's almost like I just been in this place before.
Figuring out the holographic projector part was easy. The real challenge was finding out how they made it invisible. Until I realized we've seen something like this before. That's where the deja vu came from.
It's Grace's drone.
I got it. The drones Grace sent to help us with the Aqua Blaster ride.
It's her fault. She is the one who did it.
Drones? Now that you mention it, we did see them appear in.
How about Murder Drones? The series.
As far as I know, New Eridu doesn't have any stable technology that can make objects fully invisible. But if the drones can go invisible for short periods, there must be some new tech I haven't seen before. So I'm guessing that same technology was applied to the projector. Even though searching for invisible objects with paranormal images right in front of me is still terrifying, at least I guessed right.
Sure. Good job, Alice.
Good job, Alice. Thanks to you, we're one big step closer to figuring this out. Now
And I'm about to break.
and confirm it.
You contact Grace through Knock Knock, who is on vacation here with the folks from Bellabog Heavy Industries. The moment the topic turns to something mechanical, she shows up in less than 5 minutes.
I'm here! That holographic projector you mentioned. Mind if I take a quick look?
Oh, that's right, we have a new VA here.
Please, we'd appreciate your input, Miss Grace.
Well, I haven't seen her in like a cutscene in literally a year, but okay.
You brought.
Grace takes the projector and examines it closely.
You're right. They all have the same surface material. Chameleon coating.
The fucking what? Chameleon?
Chameleon? Is that some kind of rare new material?
Yes. The military's been hoping to develop a new tech that can make weapon systems or combat personnel invisible. Defense contractors have been pulling their hair out over this for years, and chameleon coating was 3Gates military tech's solution, though it barely passed the bar. When sprayed on equipment surfaces, this material can achieve visual camouflage by blending into the surrounding colors through temperature control. But
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
the problem is, it's not stable. Low temperatures, infrared exposure, even a little physical impact, any of those can instantly break the camouflage.
And then it's all fucked up.
No wonder it only took one punch from Alice to knock the projector visible again.
One punch rabbit.
Exactly. Since it's still full of flaws, the material isn't usable for actual military applications, which is why 3Gates Corp hasn't made it public. They're currently working on fixing these issues, and that's where Bellabog Heavy Industries comes in.
Alright, so if we know that they haven't made it public, and that's like the thing with it, surely we should just kind of tell people that, hey, I think this hotel thingy place, like, I think they're fucking with us, and I think they have, like, access to dangerous technology that is currently in the process of fucking us up.
Ben struck a deal with them at a friendly price, and I received a batch of chameleon to help them test and improve. That's the story behind the drones.
Thanks for explaining. So, since this invisibility tech is flawed, it hasn't hit the market yet, right?
Other companies might have struck deals with 3Gates Corp like we did, but I'd say most of the material's still in their hands.
The ghost shows its true colors.
I see. Looks like we finally unmasked the ghost.
By the way, on my way over here, I
Scooby-Doo
overheard some
moment.
people talking about hauntings. Judging by your reactions, is 3Gates Corp involved?
Yes.
I'd say there's an
Undoubtedly.
88% chance. We lack direct evidence and can't confirm if Willis's actions were ordered by the company. But at the very least, we know that there are hidden projectors scattered around the resort, projecting those creepy images.
Well, I can't sit back and do nothing. Sweet Pea's been under a lot of stress lately, and both Anton and Ben could really use this break. No way I'm letting their precious time off get ruined like this.
Miss Grace, could you lend us a hand? Finding the other hidden projectors might take a while, but something you just mentioned gave me an idea.
Alice stands on tiptoes and whispers something into Grace's ear.
That's a brilliant idea! Leave it to me. I should be able to take care of it in no time.
Thank you. Belle, can I borrow your phone for a moment? We'll be right back. You and
Actually,
Yuzuha,
I
just
can't.
wait here for a bit.
No, my phone's busy. You can't. What are you going to do?
Sure thing. Though I'm kinda curious what you're going to do.
Obviously, we'll fight ghost stories with science.
You hand the phone to Alice. She and Grace walk off, chatting about something. It really seems like they're hitting it off. After a while, she comes back with the phone, places it in your hand, and calls over a monotone and leads you both to another haunted object. Remember to make me... Alright. Did you know you were vain, Alice? All set. Here's your phone back, Belle. Want to take a quick photo? Don't forget to use the paranormal filter. Photo? Yeah, aiming at worms. Oh my god, we're fatal framing it. This is like tropical anime fatal frame. I'll give it a try. Ugh, oof, it's kind of fucking with my eyes a little bit. There isn't, but okay. You have to use up. Camera seems to reveal. Did it? I didn't see anything. I saw a hot air balloon in the distance, but I didn't like actually properly see anything. Perfect. The paranormal camera works like a charm. It can detect invisible objects. Grace mentioned before, the chameleon coating is highly sensitive to infrared light. So she and I modified the camera sensor and flash on the phone. With the paranormal filter on, you can both pinpoint with the projector's exact location on screen and disable its cloaking by taking a photo. There have been quite a few projectors in and around in this resort. With this camera, finding them all in one go will be way easier. Alice, I'm honestly impressed. Makes me want to give you a good head pat. Cute. Hey, you're totally patting me already, I guess, from a few miles away. Tickles, cut it out. Anyway, Yuza, Monato, can you roughly pinpoint the locations of the remaining projectors? If you've got that down, Belle will use the camera to determine their exact positions. I will? Leave it to me. I've got a pretty good idea where those goons might have stashed them. What, those goons? Yeah, certain areas are giving off a weird vibe. I'll go check them out. I don't think that was his voice in last year. I think I gave him the Cartman voice. You three nod in silent agreement and head off to their respective haunted locations. Of course, wait, I'll give him the Cartman voice. Of course, the sun here matches the one from that projector perfectly. That's the one showed up in my camera. Alright, hello, Monato. Do I have to aim? Oh, I just have to get it. Oh, there's one on the wall. Okay, okay. That's our sneaky little game. Not exactly playing fair and square, but it looks like there are little tricks in here. Hey, tourist lady. Yeah, camera's right there. You've been blacked. You've been fooled.
Cruise between islands and shoot away. Aren't you curious what that feels like?
No. I can faintly hear something. Like a subtle mechanical noise. Perhaps it's just my imagination. Could you check with the camera just in case? I genuinely don't see anything. Oh, there it is. Just as I thought. Now we know what these things really are. They're way easier to track down. Let's get rid of this projector and make these unsettling, totally asymmetrical images disappear for good. Are they flanderizing her already with the like asymmetrical thing? I don't know. It seems a bit flandery. Not to nag, but
Think you can beat my surf speed record?
no, I can't. I'm already saying I can't. Stand right here and check with the camera. I have a feeling you're in for a little surprise. Oh, there it is. It's underneath the thingy. I'm getting better at spotting them, guys. Don't worry about it. I knew they'd had a projector in a place like this. Once you get how they operate, it's easy to guess how they think. By the way, Belle, when you were taking photos earlier, did you make sure to get my cute side? Sure. I got you from a side, so hopefully it was the cute one. After gathering up all the holographic projectors in and around the resort, you gather Teresa, E.G., and MP. You also gather Fluba, Skimbaldaba, and Shklubagad. Looking at these projectors, they can't hide their shock.
And that's the whole story. So there's no need to worry about any so-called haunting now. We've recovered all the projectors that caused this mess.
Couldn't you sue the other place for this? Just saying.
There was nothing wrong with the resort my father left me.
Miss, here. Take this handkerchief to wipe your tears.
And wipe your butt.
Everyone, thank you for stepping in to help during such a crisis. And now I'm almost certain.
Almost
Gates
certain.
Corp is definitely behind all of this.
Dude, from the first thing, you could have probably guessed that.
We were one step away from taking over the resort, but
And I'm about to
hit
no.
rock bottom. We managed to bounce back. Of course he's doing everything he can to interfere. Those stupid minions he brought to cause trouble were probably just a distraction to keep us busy while his other lackeys snuck around installing these projectors everywhere. After that, they could control the hauntings remotely without needing to stick around. No wonder Monato didn't spot anyone at the time.
What a bitch!
No, we can't. Not yet. We've checked all the surveillance footage from the resort, but none of them caught Willis's men in the act.
Well, that's good. That would be gross if they did.
Willis is no amateur. A fox like him wouldn't leave obvious evidence. Having dealt with the resort for so many years, he probably knows exactly where all the cameras are.
And besides the chameleon coating, there's no other evidence linking these projectors to Three Gates Corp right now. They could easily claim they had nothing to do with any of this.
Need to catch them in the act. Again, gross.
To make them stop for good, we'll need to catch them red-handed. Even the slickest fox can't talk their way out when caught in the act.
Well, they're a fox, so...
But how can we know when they'll come back to stage another haunting?
It might not even be about setting up another haunting. Like I just said, Chameleon is still really unstable as an invisibility material. Willis is pulling tricks with a tech that's barely holding together. Anything unexpected could expose the projectors. And when that happens, the whole ghost story collapses. He must know the risks and has a backup plan.
I see. So you're saying that if something happens, he'll definitely send someone to retrieve the projectors.
I understand now. I'll update Mia and Helen on the situation. Willis's men might show up again soon, and we'll all be ready for them. We'll be there to support you guys when the time comes. Please, don't let them get away with it.
Kill every last one of them.
Of course.
Initiate a corporate war between our two fuck-ass resorts. Okay.
Cruise between islands and shoot away. Aren't you curious what that feels like?
I hate how the ones that we need to do for like this are like different colors. No, they're same color, I mean. Well, everyone's ready. We just need to wait for Willis and his gang to walk right into our trap. Then we'll catch them all at once. Then we'll send their fingers home to their families. Whoa, why is that? Sure about that one, bub. How about you? Are you ready? If you're good to go, let's find a spot to stake them out. I'm ready. You know I'm ready. Hiding in a spot where few would think to look, you spot a group of sneaky thugs slipping into the resort. They look uneasy, and you can hear every word they say. What the heck? We did put it here. So, why is it completely gone? You idiot. One simple job and you still blew it. Don't tell me you messed up the spot. Projector stuffs don't grow legs and leave. But this is definitely the right spot. I even double-checked it with you when I installed it last time, don't you remember? Damn, you're right. But how the hell did it go missing just like that? If he finds out, we're all screwed. Here? That we just need to catch them saying Willis with our little phone, and then it can be like a fucking like 2000s like kids movie where we go like, we have footage of you saying the bad thing, and they're like, oh no, and then they run after us, and then there's like a funny, hilarious chase scene that we need to escape them. Whatever. No time for this now. Figure it out later. We still got a bunch of projectors to pick up. Let's get moving. Okay. As I thought. They walked right into our hands. Sounds like they're the ones who brought the projector here, too. But I don't see Willis among these people. Yeah, because he's getting to his dirty work. This is how fucking, like... this is how this shit goes, Alice. No surprise there. A sly old fox, I keep referring to him as a fox, would never get his own hands dirty. So, this is good enough. We caught them red-handed, and there's no talking their way out of it. So, should we strike now? Hop behind them out of nowhere and catch them totally off guard? Alice, why do I get the feeling you're really into scaring people? You fucking did this to her. You changed her. Strike now and take them down. Show up, ready for battle, right in front of the thugs. Panic flashing across their faces. They clearly didn't expect to be found. But in no time, they've got their helmets on and weapons drawn. The fight is on. Alright, let's kick the shit out of them. I like how, like, 3 random people just came up to them and they were like, oh shit. Okay, music.
What the hell? Where did these guys come
What the fuck? What the fuck?
So you guys ever think about maybe, I don't know, giving up? Going to deal with you individually. Apologies.
Dang. Cold. That's really cool.
Don't think you're getting out of here in one piece either.
Yeah, we're not in that anime right now, bitch.
Thrust and pierce. Who dares hurt Alice? Feel the rhythm.
Oh, I love them so much. How the fuck was I ever considering? Oh no, maybe Bella could be. No! Stay in your lane, girl. RP, I guess. The defeated thugs try to escape, but everyone at the resort swarms in and takes it. Whoa, everyone!
Stay put and don't
Did all the tourists just get in here and we all just get into like a big kerfuffle?
Let me go. What did we even do to make you call public security, huh?
Let me think. Breaking into the resort store, malicious damage to property, assaulting staff.
That's a big one.
Wearing that asymmetrical helmet. I'd say that's plenty to press charges.
Okay, yeah, they're doing it a lot. Is this just something she just discovered today? She was like, wow, I just realized I really hate this shit. Like, wow.
Huh? What kind of charge is that last one?
EG and I searched these guys. Willis wasn't here, and none of them look like Three Gates Corp employees.
In other words, these guys look like a bunch of thugs who broke into the resort with no connection to Three Gates Corp. Of course, that's just on the surface.
Maybe they're just really big bitches. The bitches are here. Hiring face-to-face hauntings. How awful. Just spill the beans already about Three Gates Court. Honestly. And then, maybe we'll go easy on you. Better think this through.
Three Gates Corp? That huge company under Tops? And what's this ghost haunting business? I have no clue what you're talking about.
I'm sure you don't, bitch.
Hey, listen. We hit the resort simply because you people ticked us off. So we're here to mess with the place. I planned it, they carried it out. That's all there is to it.
1 second. Got a very important DM. Hold on. Oh, cool. A project I'm on. YouTube took down a part of it. That's cool. That's really awesome. Thanks, YouTube. God, fuck this website recently, dude. I'm so sick of it.
How much did Willis pay you? We'll double it.
Well, I don't know if that's the best option. Hey, criminals, we'll pay you off.
Willis? Never heard of him. Don't know what you're talking about. We make
I think these guys are red herrings, I'm not gonna lie, guys.
That's enough. Monato, would you mind locking them up until public security arrives?
Monster takes away the restrained thugs and then returns to the group.
Yuzuha, are you still planning to use Denny's to turn them? To be honest, Spook Shack's in the doghouse in terms of cash right now.
I should know. It is my house.
I'm also a member of Spook Shack.
You guys are operating out of my mom's basement, so...
It's okay, Alice. I was just feeling them out. Judging by their attitude, I'd say Willis has already paid them a pretty hefty hush fee. No point wasting time on them. Anyway, after tonight's Counter-Strike, Willis probably won't be making any
After we all played Counter-Strike Global Offensive tonight.
rat him out. We'll let public security handle that.
Does that mean we don't have to worry about more hauntings happening again?
The thugs Willis...
Well, I didn't say that.
There's no one left to do his dirty work for now. Of course, he might hire another group of thugs, or even do it himself. But if he tries anything again, we won't let him get away with it.
At least the music festival won't be affected.
The music festival kicks off tomorrow.
The only thing it'll be affected by is Alice's absolutely fucking tragic taste in music.
Although this is good news, it's a shame that after all the chaos these past few days, the whole haunted resort thing has blown up all over internet. This kind of negative publicity is already doing some real damage. But hey, it's still way better.
It's
than
just a
when we first
theory.
went back when nobody wanted to come at all. Thanks to all of you, the resort's finally back on track.
MP, don't say that. Honestly, I'm already really happy we've gotten this far in such a short time.
Hey, Bartek, welcome to the
Now,
stream.
even with the ghost rumors, we can still keep the
Congrats on being the first person in chat. Sorry, mate, no worries about it. I think YouTube must have done something because, like, that's never happened to me before. I've never had a stream go live and just, like, chat be completely, like, dead for an hour. I was busy. No worries. I think YouTube genuinely just fucked something up for a lot of people because, for one, it's after banning something I voiced in, so that's good. It's done that twice already, so I guess I got a nickel for that one. And also just the fact that I like rescheduled the Honkai Impact stream at the last second, that probably also did it. But yeah. Glad you're here. There has been people like there has been people watching the stream regardless, and which is awesome. Thank you guys for being here. But I was like playing off of chat, so nice to have you here.
Oh, right. Speaking of which,
Who is this me side looking girl?
Posts these past few days, and it seems like people's opinions about our resort are starting to shift. Hold on, let me pull it up. Look, since the hauntings were just spooky but didn't cause any real harm to people, quite a few paranormal enthusiasts are getting super interested in the place.
let me see. Wow, you're right. There are even posts calling us a must-visit summer hotspot, with guides on where to take the best photos. What on earth are these people thinking? Aren't you the same, my lady? You say you're ghost stories and supernatural stuff, but deep down you're dying to run into some spooky events yourself. No, I'm not.
All right, ladies, get a room.
Anyway, what if we flip this whole haunting thing around and use it as a publicity stunt to attract more visitors?
Their mouths are so small, I could not check. I could not tell which of the two of them was talking.
No. Let's just end it here. I don't want to use something like this to make money off the resort my father left me. MB, could you help gather all the holographic projectors we've recovered so far and hand them over to public security?
I would never leave my Oshi alone. Although I didn't, I'm very, that honestly makes me very happy that I'm your Oshi, but thank you. Although I didn't participate in some, that's totally cool. Don't feel the need to, because like, genuinely, like, I'm a big VTuber fan myself, but I think my Oshi, I don't think I've like participated in much streams even, just because I'm busy, but it is what it is.
prepare for tomorrow night's music festival.
I have a petition to the Zenless 1.0 developers. Please just make the Bang Boos talk in English. It's so... I don't know, it's such a pet peeve I have. Like, that they just don't... this isn't one of those things where it's like, oh, they should be speaking English. No, that's not it at all. What I mean is, like, for one, why does everybody immediately understand what they're talking about? And it's not played off as a joke. Two, like, it's a nightmare because it's so much to read, and every time they say anything, they always say a lot. It's such a big, like, just swath of text that they say every time. And there's no coherent language. It's like, what is the point? What is the point of them doing that? I just do not understand it whatsoever. Like, just have them like speaking like a cute little voice. I feel like that would be cuter than them just going Sorry. Maybe at least some words. Yeah, like, do you know how Bowser does in Mario Odyssey? Where he's like, peach, peach. Like that kind of a situation. Like that.
Right. Thanks, everyone. The band's Mr. Arnold invited will be here tomorrow for
Drink some
rehearsal.
water. Thank you for the reminder. I do have water here. I'm trying to conserve it though. For the entire event.
Leave all the preparations to us. Now that everything's back on track, it's time to share the wonders of summer with all our guests.
We'll help too.
Wise and I will help too. Let's make the most of it and spend an amazing summer night together.
We got this.
Summer lovin'. In perfect sync, everyone stacks their hands together. Summer isn't over yet, and the storm has passed, and tomorrow will be full of hope once again.
Summer. If only it could last forever.
Why are they saying this while like this Unreal Tournament like music plays? Summer lovin' had me a blast. Summer lovin', and it went so fast. I met a girl crazy for me. I met a boy as cute as can be. It's like this whole haunting business has finally settled down. We can probably focus on getting the music festival ready. The big day is almost here, but we still gotta... By the way, what did you think about Ceda's... Okay, let's... I need y'all to keep a secret, okay? I do pay attention to Zenless 1.0 leaks. But... Okay. I've heard that... Listen, I don't... Here's the thing. I kind of want to... Actually, no, I don't think I will. I would rather do, like... else. But... I don't know. I'm very split. Because on one hand, I like her characterization in the mission. I think it was funny. I think she was like a very weird, funny character. But at the same time, I really don't. I'm just not down with her design. It's just not my thing. And I don't like how they advertised her too. I don't like how they zoomed up on the feet and stuff. Listen, this is not me being sex negative, okay? I'm a very sex positive person, and I think everybody, like, to some extent, deserves to express themselves in safe, consensual ways, because it's a very powerful form of doing that. However, let's not normalize feet stuff in our advertisements, please. I do not, and I will never understand it. As you guys know, and I mentioned this in the Honkai Star Rail like characters ranking video, I have like a fear of feet. I mean, she's a bit disappointing if we were talking about playstyle and design. Well, yeah. From what I've heard, I'm not going to talk about this too much because I don't like doing it on my channel, but playstyle, no, not my thing. It's kind of whatever. It's not. Yeah, well, I'm not too fond of design. For me, Orpheus is the big one. Orpheus is my girl. I love Orpheus. But please, enough feeling good. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Like, we had an entire swimsuit thing. You don't need to have a little girl's foot in your advertisement where, like, her her toes curl. Wow, my brain could not kerchunk away from curls, from Turl's Co. Like, I don't know, it's just, it's kind of annoying just, seeing that in an advertisement. I don't know, it's made me uncomfortable. Again, love it for your feet, that is why. It's just like, ugh, gross. It's so detailed, I hate it. Why did you give foot physics? I hate it. But Orphe, I love her. I love Orpheus. Orpheus to me is Rosario and Lily from... Yeah, kind of. I love Orphe so much. She's so... That is such a cute design. I love the fact that her tail is like another person, and she's just kind of like, oh, I'm sorry about my tail. She's kind of a bitch, and then the tail's like, shut the fuck up. I love it. It's like the Ho-Ho's dynamic, but like Orphe like has a backbone. She's like, oh, this annoying bitch attached to me. Like, I don't know. I like Orphe a lot. If I don't get Alice, I'm 100% pulling for Orphe because I love her. Also, like, full confession, I love orange hair on characters. Not just because I'm Irish. But like, I genuinely think like anytime they put it on a character, it's super striking and it looks really cool. That's probably like me doing my like gushing thing that I did a lot in my Star ranking, where it's like, and the fact that, and the fact that, and the fact that. But no, I love Orphe. Orphe's so cute. I want to pull for her so bad. I'm really hyped for her. If I get Alice, I'll be like happy, but if I don't, and I end up having like a guarantee for Orphe, I'll be still chuffed. Do you know what I mean? But Seed, yeah, sorry, Seed. I don't think I'll be pulling for you, girl. I'm sorry. Your robot is cool though, I will say. But you don't have the Firefly. Like, sis thinks she's her. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, the big day's almost here, but we still got a mountain of details to sort out. You should make it ZZZ. Funny you mention that. I won't say anything. But first things first, it's already pretty late. Let's get some rest and power it through to tomorrow. Looks like I can finally get a good night's sleep. Staying up late is a lady's worst enemy when it comes to beauty. That is, well, the beauty thing is a bit like, yeah, a little bit esoteric, but sleep is the worst enemy of anybody. Lack of sleep is the worst enemy of anybody. So, well, you better get some rest too. When we've got time, the three of us have to do another girls' night chat. Good answer. Good night, I mean. Good answer. Midsummer Festival. Oh, it's poppin'. Oh, there we go. Okay. Wow, look how many visitors we've got. Wow, it's packed. Mr. Arnold did a thorough research on the on the resort's target audience, and although the advertising budget was tight, every penny was well spent. That's why there's so many people. That's why so many people came early just for tonight's music festival. With this many people around, I'm feeling even more fired up. Come on, let's push through and finish checking off the rest of our to-dos. Random woman, green-haired woman jump scare. How's the prep going? Let me think. We've already booked the performers for the festival. We have Tyler the Creator lined up. We got Rosalia. We got Travis Scott. Ooh. Well, make sure you have you have a lot of air, okay? We've already booked the performers for the festival, and most of them have arrived at the resort. They're either getting ready backstage or relaxing somewhere nearby. What happens if they just like had a celebrity cameo randomly? Like just Lil Nas X comes out. And they're just like, oh my god, Lil Nas X and Zenless Zone Zero. Call me when you want, call me when you need. NBC really wants some screen. Yeah. She was like me if I ever got like, this is embarrassing to admit, but I'll do it. That was like me whenever my concerts, like my my like on stage like shows that I used to be a part of in my drama class, like anytime we had a show, it would get recorded, and anytime there was that, everybody wants to be like caught by the camera in moments. So you would try and get like up at the front of the stage and everything like that. And it wouldn't be chaotic. Everyone would be very tactical about it, even if they were young. That's what that bitch did. She was just like, hang on, I'm just gonna get in there. This is from my IMDb, y'all. Sorry. Song, pole dancing to hell. Yeah. Call me. I love that song. I love Lil Nas X is radical. I love him. The stage is all fixed up and ready, and all staff are in position. First up is the sound check, then Monito will lead the guests. Oh, maybe not feed the guests. All right, Monito, open. Make sure they open wide and get their brownies in. All right, modified brownies going. What am I doing? What is this bit? First up is a sound check, then Monito will lead the guests up to the waiting area, and we'll go through a rehearsal a bit later. It's like we're almost done here. Once the music festival's over, let's throw ourselves a little celebration. Also, I'm sorry if you guys can hear that. Like, I'm wearing a lot of jewelry today. Sorry about that, but it is what it is. Gotta properly toast it of resort's full recovery. Anything that could. Oh wait, sorry. Anything that could happen before the festival comes to. Anything could still happen before the festival comes to a close. Good job, Lana. You have basic reading comprehension. This isn't the time to let our guard down just yet. Yeah, and your little bunny ears and tails haven't stopped twitching since this morning either, right? Yuzaha. Alice, I beg you, get a room. We are trying to do that. Feel sorry for Monito. He is on the beach and wearing all black. Yeah, no. Like, he probably gets home after all this, and he's just like he has to peel that shit off of him. He's just like, so sweaty. Jesus. Sorry to anybody who was eating but while watching this. Here's a nice other image for you. Delicious spaghetti being force-fed to you by Monito. Actually, some people probably wouldn't mind that. Most people probably wouldn't mind that. I'm gonna be real. Stop staring at me all the time. Unless do. Oh, right, Belle. Could I ask you for a favor? Actually, I'd like to hear what tourists around here think about the resort and the music festival. Well, when you're organizing an event, it's easy to overlook things from the audience's perspective. Very true, actually. Nice perception, Alice. Very good. That's why I want to understand what the visitors truly care about, so we can officially make a few adjustments before the festival officially begins. Leave it to me. Thanks. I'll be getting ready here by the stage, waiting for your good news. Why is Alice so cunty all of a sudden? Why is she just like checking her nails like, yeah, could you do that for me? Thanks. And you're just like, damn, girl. She's becoming a woman. I'm so proud of her. What are you up to? Busy staff member. Let me see it. Next, I need to check the stage flame machine. Then I need... Fun fact, those are illegal in Ireland. If you include those in one of your stage shows, you get fined quite the fuck a lot. Next, I need to check the stage flame machine. Then I need to check the guillotine. Then I need to check the swinging morning stars that come down from the stage. Are you a staff member? Yeah, I saw a job posting online saying they needed help here, so I came over. Fortis, I've handled a stage shut up. A stage shut up. Her Richie Rich side is showing with that idol. Yeah. Oh, I do love it though. I do love that idol. It's very, it's very like, yeah, just checking your nails. You know, mom found the piss drawer. It's like, what? Yeah, whatever. Checks nails, checks nails, checks nails. Ice on my wrist. Fortis, I've handled the stage setup for lots of music festivals and concerts. It might not be the biggest gig I've done, but the vibe's great and the pay's fair. With all the experience I've got, I'll make sure everything's set up just right. You see any problems? Problems? I don't see any problems. Oh, wait, there is one thing about the resort. Today when I came to work on the stage, I tripped over something. I swear I didn't see anything on my way. They're trying to set us up. Wilson, that son of a cunt. I was in a hurry and instead to check what happened, but if someone could trip on such a wide road, it's definitely a safety hazard. I'll make sure to bring this up with the boss later. I see. It's very helpful of you, Belle. Their points are worth thinking about. No big names, and the security doesn't seem all that reliable. We've got to fix those, but there's one more thing that's bugging me. We need to have this be like an electric picnic situation. We need like big names. Did that staff members say they tripped over nothing? Like literally nothing in their way? I do that all the time. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm worried about this too, Yuza. Do you think... Oh, before House can finish her sentence, a sudden scream rings out from not far away. I'll just use... Oh.
Whoa! That's a ton of ghost images. What the heck is going on?
This music, though.
Uh-oh. The tourists are totally freaking out.
Are you okay, frightened male tourist? Sir, please calm down. What you're seeing is just a hologram. It has no physical form. It can't harm you. Big names? Like what? Modern talking? I don't know. Like, maybe they wanted, like, I don't know, Taylor Swift to fly in or something like that. She's not a beachside kind of artist, though. Like, she's not a Lollapalooza type of artist. Get Tyler Creator in here. That's what you guys need to do. Don't tap the glass. Don't tap the glass. Don't tap the glass, baby. Don't tap the glass. There's a monster in it. White girl sings Tyler Creator. Anyway. Astra. Maybe Astra could come in here. No physical form. Then it really is a ghost? So those posts on internet weren't fake after all? Those aren't ghosts, just virtual projections. See? My hand passes right through them. They can't touch us at all. How exactly are you proving they're not ghosts, but just projections? What kind of resort would roll out a bunch of spooky projections just to scare people? They're not that scary. Not to be that person, but you're being a bit of a pussy. About that, please follow our staff's guidance to the hotel or other rest areas. We'll explain everything properly later. Enough! I don't want to hear another word. I don't care if they're holograms or whatever. There's something seriously wrong here. I'm checking out right now. Man, the consumer isn't always right. This guy's dumb as a bag of hammers. Look at him. Oh no, I think they're holograms. You know who's also a hologram? Your mother's love for you. Ma'am, what you're seeing is actually part of our resort's newest attraction. Real-time hologram interaction. So you're telling me this whole bunch of freaky realistic things, they look like enemies from Persona. What are you talking about? That man needs some whooping. Yeah, you know what we should do for him saying that? We should all kick the shit out of him. That's the Irish way to solve your problems. Belle just turns Irish for a second, and she's like, Sure, he needs a good smack up the arse, doesn't he? I turned Welsh for a sec there. I'm in Ireland and I cannot even do a properly Irish accent. I'm not buying your story. Just get rid of those creepy things right now. If this is all part of your setup, then you must have a way to shut them down. Sure, no problem, but we just need a little more time. I knew it. You've got no way to deal with them. These things really are something evil. I can't stay here another second. I'm leaving right now. Pussy. Oh, she's leaving right now. Oh my god, that's the one girl from the Astro Yao concert, remember? From that event. Hello. Help. It's alright, don't be afraid. Help me. This is so scary. Okay, these people are stupid or paid off. Here's my proof. We are out in the sun. Ghosts do not go in the sun. That is like paranormal rule number 1. 2, actual ghosts, like, you know, I know my shit about this, by the way. They do not appear in forms like this. They do not. They appear in more ethereal kind of forms. Some that are not visible, some like light, some like shadow. They do not appear as like little dolls or anything like that. 3, grown-ass people. Grown-ass man over there. Like, come on, man. If these were kids doing this and they were like, ghosts, I'd be like, kids see ghosts, you know? I would be like, yeah, I would be a lot more understanding, as it were. With these adults here, like this woman here is like in her 30s and she's like, oh no. I've never heard of beach ghosts. They could be at night. Beach ghosts could exist at night easily. Because they can appear anywhere. Mostly in more like actually like with areas with actual like negative energy and stuff. By the way, if you guys are wondering about like, well, Lana's bringing out this, first of all, I'm a banshee, so if anybody fucking knows, it's me. Second of all, I have communed with spirits before, so it is what it is. Yeah, no, they don't go out in the daylight, like, ever. Ever, ever, ever. Never. It might not be the fact that there's a lot of light, because they have come into areas for me that have had, like, lights coming from ceilings. But they might avoid daytime specifically because there's less people around. And when the people are not around places, they like, because if there's somebody in a room or something, right, then they'll go like, oh shit, that's their domain, I shouldn't enter. That's why ghosts wouldn't do that. And if they do enter, if they get a little ballsy while someone else is in there, you simply need to tell them, this is my domain, please leave it be. And they'll usually get the memo, unless they're a very, very, like, malicious spirit. Anyway, that's what I know. So these people are stupid. They don't know their shit. They just probably watched, like, I don't know, fucking, like, Spookly the Square Pumpkin and got, like, scared about, like, ghosts or some shit. I don't know. Wow, you really know yourself. I have most of that to thank to Kuri. She is, like a actual proper exorcist, so she knows her shit. But I've been living in a haunted house most of my life, so... Camera. Huh. That nasty thing vanished? Those images are harmless. Really? I was just here to chill, and suddenly there was all these scary things one after another. I seriously thought that was the end for me. Grown-ass woman. Be said to a nearby safe area and stay put. Okay, but honestly, I just want to go home now. That scare nearly gave me a heart attack. Maybe she's an older woman. If she was an elderly person, I'd be like, oh, okay, fair. I'm not gonna be like, come on, you pussy. What are you, 80? The terrified tourist thoroughly takes a train toward their tower Most of the other visitors are reacting the same way, and the situation isn't looking good. Alice, Monato, and the others seem to have gathered nearby. Let's go find them and discuss our next move.
What? How is this possible? Why are there so many haunting images?
Why there's so much haunted gaming? Just some ordinary gamers. And then I popped into 64 and uploaded it. Then Yoshi died. Then Yoshi died.
Last night?
We'll figure that out later. Right now, there are too many of these projections. Most of the visitors are completely spooked. We need to collect the projectors now and get the visitors to safety ASAP.
Oh, God. This is... We have to stop these, like, 40-year-old people from being scared by a bunch of... Actually, no, that... Whatever.
The performers and staff have all run off in a panic. We must hurry. Let's split up.
Where are you?
If they're actually, like, attacking people, I'd be like, okay, that's fair. Like, if they looked like ethereals or something, I'd be like, yeah. But they just look like a bunch of fucking teddy bears hanging from the ceiling. Whoops. Like, come on. Like, my God.
Willis, you again. And behind you.
A bunch of people.
New Eridu Broadcasting. Throne Quarter TV. Redo Media. Basically, I invited all the major mainstream media outlets in New Eridu.
So the whole city can watch this haunted circus you deliberately set up?
Careful what you say. We're live across the city right now. I just heard Fantasy Resort was on the rise, so I decided to spend a little of my own money to bring in some big media coverage. Just trying to help you out with a little
big media coverage. I decided to pay and get some big, stupid, big, girthy, veiny media coverage.
But what a shame. Looks like we picked the worst possible time and ended up broadcasting your resort's biggest mess.
I mean, it's a world with ethereals and furries in it, I guess. Our world has furries in it. Oh, you mean like the Therians? Okay. Because I was like, it has ethereals and then it just has like a guy in a fursuit. He's like, what do I do? I guess adults would probably believe. Yeah, they would probably believe in ghosts, I guess. Especially after the Belay twins situation. But again, they were literally just teddy bears hanging from a ceiling, so. In the middle of the day, when ghosts do not come out.
I can't believe you have the nerve to say that. Everyone watching, please listen to me. Everything you're seeing right now was created by hologram projectors. Our resort is not haunted. And the one who orchestrated all of this, turning it into a haunting, is none other than this department manager from Three Gates Corp.
Oh my. If you want to accuse Three Gates Corp, shouldn't you at least have solid evidence? You can't throw shade at us just because the projectors happen to be coated in our new material, can you?
Yes. Yes, we can. Oh, you think you could just accuse me because the projectors happen to be like covered in a thing that only we have access to, that are hiding them and destroying this like place that we are very famously in competition for? Wrong move, Teresa. Yeah, that was kind of like a provocation from her. But it is so obvious what's happening. If people are like, damn, you guys clearly are haunted. Dumbasses. The public are stupid. The people are dumb. I'm going to go to Mementos and I'm going to steal you guys' heart. 'Cause fuck you. I'm not going to steal your heart. I'm going to steal your buttholes. Try shitting now, dicks. No solid proof. Well, aside from the fact that they're covered in a thing that, you know, only they produce and don't have
Speaking
access
of
to.
evidence, I've actually got a video that proves my company has nothing to do with your resort. In fact, it was your own people who installed the projectors in place to fake the haunting.
What? Jesus, Lana. Listen, I don't care. If people are this stupid, I will steal their buttholes. They don't deserve them. Only... Because they're already buttholes themselves. Damn, Lana, you really threw it out there. What video? Just as the sense of dread hits you, Wilson's already pulled out his phone and started playing the video in front of the cameras. Footage was shot late at night, clearly inside a resort. Looks like a fixed position surveillance footage. MP did it. MP, you son of a cunt! How dare you?
That's your resort's bamboo, right? Forgive me for not disclosing the source of this video, but it clearly shows that this bamboo did everything on its own. We had nothing to do with it.
You probably hacked it,
I believe the people can see it for themselves. You fabricated this whole haunting nonsense, traumatizing customers who trusted and visited you. And then you had the nerve to turn this around on me. That's what really happened.
MP, how could this be? You've been with us since Father was still alive. You would never do something like this, right, MP?
Sorry, man. They like paid me. Like.
Huh? Where's MP?
Doobie doobie doo-ah, doobie doobie doo-ah.
Come to think of it, I haven't seen MP around at all since this morning.
I bet it's already left town. Bamboo's actions. Master takes the fall. As the resort's managers, shouldn't you give the audience and your guests an explanation?
Yeah, you did it. You hacked it.
Damn it. Where did MP run off
Damn
to at a
it.
time like this?
What do you say? Damn it, like Curtis Connor. Dang it. Damn it. You exchange glances with you as the hot analyst. Even in a dire situation like this, there is no hesitation in their eyes, only determination.
Wise? Monato? Can I leave this to you guys?
Yeah, we'll kick the shit out of them.
You want us to keep the media busy? I'm not a pro at this, but I'll try my
Let's
best.
unalive him. Listen, as much as we would probably want to in this situation, it's probably like, that would probably be the worst thing we could do on like live TV. Like, you guys clearly like violated your customers' trust. Wise just runs up and like. So, you guys have seen this young man Wise here. He just stabbed the man that was accusing them. So I mean, show off your abs. What abs? That man is as flat as a chessboard.
Are you planning to retrieve the projectors and find MP?
We want to see Monato's abs. I mean, as in we, I mean like the fans. Yeah. I must see more behind this.
MP has always cared deeply about the resort.
I need to watch what I'm saying on these streams. I called Fane on literally fuckable in like last week.
We need to find it and figure out the truth.
And we need to stop this.
Go. We've got things covered here.
Go. Fuck off.
Okay, we'll be back soon. Do you think MP might be somewhere
Dead?
it usually hangs around?
What?
No.
Sir?
Maybe it's not that simple. Let's ask around first.
What? Oh my god. It's the fucker from, it's the guy from Spy Family. Look at him. Oh, yeah. This is the Riz class, number 1. Step 1, you need to make sure that when you're rizzing up a girl, you gotta make eye contact, or you put on sunglasses so it can just assume, she could just assume making eye contact. Yeah. Every stream you called Fane. I never call him sexy. That is slander. I did call him daddy before though. That is, you're not lying about that. But Wait, am I actually supposed to talk to this cunt? Oh my god, I am. Hello, TikTok Riz guy. Kind of cursed resort is this. It's not just the creepy things floating in mid-air that you can't even touch. Now there's creepy stuff lurking by the beach too. I should have never come here. What creepy stuff by the beach? I've no idea either. I mean, I didn't see anything. I was just walking along shore bitterly, thinking I'd go feel the waves. Then something tripped me up out of nowhere. If it weren't for all the creepy stuff happening around this resort, you'd probably think I was nuts. But I swear I tripped over something and went face first into the sand. But when I looked up, there was nothing there. This is some kind of haunting, isn't it? It has to be. Where exactly did you trip? Huh? Let me think. I guess I was maybe a few dozen meters out from the dock. Well, I can't say exactly where, but if you wander around that area long enough, you're bound to bump into that ghost too. Okay. Sure. Well, have you found any clues over there? From what I just found out, Willis definitely knows where MP is, but he didn't say a word, and instead hired some random bang boo off the street to pose as it. I have the one and only 24 karat gold bang boo boo. Someone tripped over an invisible object while in the shallow waters. Invisible object? But projectors malfunction under exposed seawater. No way Willis would have set them up out here. What happens if it's like what happens if it's MP's just corpse? Actually, no, wait, dead bodies float. Unless they're attached to like a cinder block or something. Alice, you're giving Willis way too much credit. Don't tell me. That invisible object was empty? It's been submerged in seawater this whole time? How could that be? Let's check it out with the camera. I'm counting on you. I hope it's not too late. I really hope so either. It would be kind of a bummer to find a bang boot. Bad timing. Water. Some dead ass bang boo. Okay, first off, why is it not floating? Wait, no, bang boos are like robots, right? Maybe that makes sense. Why it's not. Zenless Zone Zero summer event. Hang out with your old friends. Dead fucking bang boo in the water. Monato, Alice, and Yuza. We're all gonna make this resort work. It died in the ocean. Can I save it? Can I put like filters on it? No, okay. Scene exhibit A. Dead fucking corpse of a bang boo in the water. Oh god, one more coughing! As the camera shutter clicks. MP. It's a penguin! I don't remember that. Appears before your eyes, lying limp in the eye water, unconscious. It has been struck down. That is the most TikTok way you could afford it. It lies in the water as if it was unalived through the abuse it received. It's someone needs to clip that. Maybe I'll clip it after. It's just lying so fucking stock still. It's just like it's so sad looking, but also like Jesus. It's It's MP. It's right here. But it seems to be unconscious. I'll check its condition right away. Oh, it's alive. Okay. I'm sorry. MP's waking up. Quick, get out of the water. Wait, can I? Sorry guys, this is important. Me and the bestie. Me and the bestie hanging out. You know how it is. August vibes. Wait, how do I pose? There's a way to pose, right? Oh, son of a bitch. How the fuck do I pose? There is a way to pose, right? Oh, no. I need this. Hang on. I need this. Summer memories. We need this. Want me? Wait, hang on. I think I'm in the way of that. Oh, here we are. Let me see. Peace. Not about him. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Enjoying vacation with MP, and it's like, is MP like drowning? And it's like, this is not about him. Nike check mark. I like that one. Peace. Love and peace. Enjoying my vacation with the bestie. Oh, these summer memories will last forever.
MP, are you okay?
I know it's supposed to be like a maybe serious scene, but Jesus Christ, they did not have to reveal it like that. It was like, it just hard cut to him just lying, like M-posed in the water, pretty much. Face up, just after like, where could MP be? And it just cuts to like a dead body in the water.
This is awful. They sprayed chameleon on it and did it so carelessly. Thankfully, the seawater hasn't caused any irreversible damage to its core yet.
Sorry, I messed up. I'm sorry. What happened last night?
MP, calm down. Can you tell us
It
what
was a
happened
crazy
last
night in Malibu, man. Ugh, I never want to go back there. Let's go home. Sorry, MP didn't turn in the projectors. Kept them instead. MP waited until everyone was just installed them. Last night, Risa said, if only summer could last forever. MP feels the same way. I'm summer, everyone's here. Honestly fair. It's summer, everyone's here at the music festival and the visitors. But once summer ends and everyone leaves, it's just MP, EG, Risa, and the debts. Happy times will last, and we'll have to work ourselves to death again to keep the resort afloat. What is this sudden seriousness from a Bang Boo? It's like, and then it's just like, capitalism. We are in end stage capitalism, and small businesses, ever since the pandemic, have been struggling to survive. Like, whoa! Jesus! Just putting on good music festival isn't enough. The resort will eventually fall back into decline. MP doesn't want to see Teresa cry anymore. 9 of 5 Bang Boo. Hey Blade Neon, welcome to the stream. MP, what? MP's just suddenly out of nowhere so serious. MP wants the resort to stay even popular even after the music festival. So you want to use the ghost stories?
So when Mia mentioned last night that the ghost stories were well received on Internat, you thought about using that to the resort's advantage?
9 to 5 Bang Boo. It's not easy making a living these days. The Bang Boo economy is all fucked up, man. It's all messed up. Ugh. The images and projectors. The visitors found them too. The MP secretly changed them to something cuter. Emby thought that, honestly, they are cuter. People are just pussies. Emby thought maybe attract more people. Emby didn't say anything because Teresa would say no. Emby spent all night setting up the projectors. Mia and Willis had remote access to them. But too late. Someone knocked Emby out from behind and kept muttering to themselves. Emby tried to capture them with my camera, but they snatched it away and smashed it. I'm sorry. Emby let everyone down. I'm sorry. Teresa's gonna cry again. Bitch.
Your face looks like you're about to bite someone, little bunny.
I'll bite you if you're not careful. And it's just like, whoa, where'd that come from?
Is that how I look right now? You're not much better, Yuzuha. Your hair's practically standing on end.
I'm an anime character. He usually does that. MP, it's alright.
MP,
Yeah.
You've done great.
These two probably want to kick the shit out of you, MP, and actually, like, leave you like that, but in a ditch this time. So... Sorry, the image keeps coming back, and it's funnier every time.
We'll settle the score with the bad guys who tried to ruin our summer.
Bella?
Oh god.
From what MP said, it sounds like Willis didn't leave any evidence behind this time either.
No. This time, he's going down.
No. This time, he's going down. He crushed every bit of hope we had just to sabotage the resort. He even went so far as to leave MP invisible in seawater to make it malfunction. We're heading back, and we'll make
Wait, that's what he was trying to do? He was actually trying to murder the Bangbu. He actually, like, left it to swim with the fishes, eh? I'll have you swimming with the fishes. Look at these bitches. Look at them. They think that scene into... We need to, like, crop that Bangbu out and just, like, put it in, like, really, like, inappropriate situations. It's, like, people celebrating, and then there's just, like, dead Bangbu in the middle. Or, like, the Family Guy thingy where, like, the dead pose, but just... Anyway, what am I on about? Here's the media. Look at them. Look at him with his goatee. Look at these freaks with their goatees. It's not even in fashion anymore, you fucks. That was the 90s. Limp Bizkit, like Jared Leto. No, not Jared. Jay Leno. Jay Leno never even had a fucking, like, soul patch. What am I on about? If he did, though, that'd be sick. Hashtag Jay Leno for soul patch. Battered and bruised MP is brought to the camera. Once arrogant Willis turns pale when he sees MP, as if fearing something, but quickly he regains his usual
I'm impressed you managed to find this troublemaking Bangbu. What's with all those wounds on it? Don't tell me you beat it up to appease the guests.
Oh, that's right. I forgot he looks a bit like Light Yagami. Oh my god, do you think when we catch him in the act, he's gonna be like, it's all a trap! This is all a setup! And, like, they're like, no, it's not you, is it? You're not the one who did it. And then he just starts laughing maniacally. And then he tries to run away as, like, the sad piano song plays, and then Ryuk. Anyway.
Those wounds.
Go watch Death Note.
Willis, you did this, didn't you? MP is just a little Bangbu. You bastard.
Zenless Zone Zero! Watch your language. You've never cursed before. Oh my god. Zenless Zone Zero brought out the big bad words. Jesus. Bastard! You're gonna have to put a fucking... You're gonna need to put a little bit of a coin in the jar now. Zenless Zone Zero. You've never cursed before. And then... Belle just comes out. You fucking jackhole! How dare you! And game suddenly has like a fucking 18s rating. You gotta say something cooler.
Guys, when you finally get your shot at revenge, you can't just say something weak like, you bastard. Alice, show him how it's done.
Belle says bastard, confirmed. And he's surprised if they did the Death Note ending.
Alright then.
I mean, I would be too. I'm not... That would be quite surprising, but...
My name is Alice Timefield.
My name is Giovanni Giorgio.
Reputation, for MP, and for everyone's hard work that you tried to trample, I will push you into an utterly asymmetrical abyss of despair.
All right, Alice. Let's study on. You're doing a lot.
Alice, that asymmetrical
Yeah.
part was kind of unnecessary.
What exactly are you getting at?
You are Kira, the culprit who manipulated the ghosts and harmed our Bangbu. Is you, and you alone.
In short, you brought in these invisible holographic projectors, caused chaos at the resort, and even tried to kill a Bangbu. All of this is being exposed to the entire city of New
Absolutely
Jersey, live
fucking
on
wild, by the way. That they put that in. Zenless Zero really, like 2.1 could never. This one had dead Bangbu and the word bastard. Do you think like the guy who was writing this came in like Zack Snyder, like making like the Snyder cut of like Justice League? Not that I know anything about Justice League, by the way. But he came in and he was like, guys, Batman gonna say fuck, but here it's like, guys, I want Belle to say bastard once and there will be an almost dead Bangbu. And everyone's like, that probably sounded awesome at home. Sorry about that.
And here I thought you had something important to say. How ridiculous. In a lawful society, you can't just throw around accusations without evidence.
But this society is rotting. This world is rotting. Trying to do the Death Note intro, but I don't know where. We're not accusing Three Gates Corp, we're accusing you and only you.
I've been meaning to say this for a while now. You keep dragging Three Gates Corp into every
Oh no.
conversation.
The CEO is gonna be like, cut him off, get rid of him. He's fine.
This isn't about them. We're accusing you personally. Stop hiding behind the company's name.
That doesn't change anything. I already checked with public security.
Oh,
Those
we're getting on him a little
thugs who trashed the
bit.
resort were just some gang. What does that have to do with me? And this Bangbu's injuries. How is that my problem? Show me the evidence.
Cause it's covered in like the camouflagey like cum stains or whatever that you guys use. The evidence is inside MP's body. Oof. So what? I just wanted a little Actually, that's gross. Never mind.
You think you've got everything covered.
Oh, is this Scott all over again?
But you're wrong.
Scott Willis. Scott and Willis.
Bangbu units have built-in visual recording systems.
That could be a nice relationship, actually. Scott turned to see Willis. You fool. I thought you left for another company, Scott said. I know. No. I was fired, said Willis, having recently been fired from the Three Gates Corp. I returned to the IPC. You, Scott. You fool. I never thought I'd see you again, Scott said. What am I doing? How is this all flowing out my brain so well? My brain just generates yaoi. That's how I work, I guess.
For someone running a cutting-edge tech company, this should have been obvious. But you've turned into nothing but a greedy snake who will do anything for your own gain. I'm not surprised you looked down on Bangbu and completely forgot what they're capable of.
Doing it for being a Bangbu is not technically a hate crime.
System, huh? Interesting. And you did remind me of this feature.
Bangbu hate crime. Yeah, you need to die. Any kind of hate crime, you need to die. You have a talent for fanfictions, Anna. You might be surprised to learn that your girl used to write a lot of them, so.
And if I'm not mistaken,
No, nothing smutty though. I never wrote anything smutty. It was like very G-rated, but still.
Wasn't it? The fee for changing ownership isn't cheap, so you've never officially updated the registration.
The registration.
Group, once you
Suck my tits. What do you know about registration?
Have to hear anything back. I'm honestly curious. How exactly do you plan to get your hands on this Bangbu's recordings?
Raise your phone to your ear. Familiar voice comes through.
Master, I detect a long-awaited opportunity for me to shine. Enter the command, please help me, Your Excellency Fairy, and I shall execute the following action. Convert Bangbu's visual recordings into video output.
This is so funny because this is essentially just, I'm pretty sure this is just Allegra's normal voice, but she's just talking like, "Biba, biba, biba." I'd like to know more about that. Probably on another day. Yeah, I kind of want to do like a stream someday where I just read them out because they're pretty, like, some of them are very competently written for me being 13 at the time. Some of them are just pure, unfiltered, just ass, like I will say. There's one where, here's a little sneak peek of one. I had an OC that was like a child of Silver and Blaze. Silver the Hedgehog and Blaze the Cat for those who are uninitiated. They were a child of those two. And, they like came back in time a la like Trunks from Dragon Ball. And they like tried to set the two of them up. So like them, the child, they could be born sooner. To be older and stronger. So they could like take on a threat to the world. Alongside their friends who were like other Sonic kids and stuff. But this character in particular only really cared about themselves. So they were just like, yeah, let's get Silver and Blaze matched up. So it kind of starts off as like a, ooh, Silver and Blaze need to get to the prom kind of situation. But then it devolves into like, oh, fighting this evil monster. It was kind of cool. There was I drew a lot of pictures related to it. All the pictures were asked though, because this is before I went through like art class, and I was just kind of a kid, and I kind of had like a really shitty art style at the time. That kind of made everybody look like a balloon animal. But yeah, there's your little sneak peek for that when I do that in the future.
Master, it seems like you're in a situation where verbal commands aren't convenient. I've gone ahead and sent the recordings to your phone. Please don't forget to shower me with extra praise later.
Alright, Fairy. Show your recordings from your phone.
Alright.
Also, let's be real, by the way. Belle has more abs than Wise. Belle's doing more crunches, that's what it is.
Well, you've got some skills. If what you're saying is true, that someone attacked this Bangbu, then the visual recordings must have caught it. Maybe it was one of those leftover thugs from yesterday's gang.
Okay, you can tell, like, his argument's falling apart, because now he's completely taking away, like, blame from us, and now he's like, oh, maybe the gangs just did everything. What about that? Because he's like, yeah, maybe if you guys just blame them, then we can just go on our way, you know? No, I love that.
Hand over the recordings to public security and let them sort it out. That'll wrap things up for today.
I do like that. They gotta give, they need to, like, give Akron a, for no particular reason, in Star Rail. You're the only one in the visual recordings.
Still trying to play dumb, Willis? The gang you hired to do your dirty work were all caught yesterday. With hush money for hired thugs being so steep, and the risk of exposure so high, there's no way you could have lined up another crew in just one day.
So you can tell this game isn't real because the hush money didn't actually make the crime go away in the eyes of the law. In this universe, the law cares about that and doesn't care and will arrest like corrupt businessmen and politicians for that. This is a hint how to the game is fiction.
Given the situation, don't you think it's far more likely you took matters into your own hands and attacked MP yourself?
No, that's not real.
I'm going to play back the visual recordings. I heard that you love hearing yourself talk. Why don't we give Olive New Eridu a chance to hear what you were mumbling at the end?
Wait, don't!
Oh my god, we actually did the like kids movie thing.
Those thugs and they were totally useless. Got themselves caught just like that. Thought this worthless resort was a lost cause. But who'd have guessed, just wandering around here, I'd stumble onto such a lucky surprise. This Dungbang Boo even set up the projectors for me. This'll work.
Why is he just saying his plan out like that? My name is Willis, and I'm committing a serious crime.
Doomed for good. Smash the camera, then get rid of this Bangbu. Why is it so
Like that's a verbal confession, my guy. You're fucking cooked. Oh my god.
This time I'll finally drive this place into bankruptcy and take it for myself. I've been waiting for too long. Midsummer Inc.'s research data must be hidden somewhere around here.
Who would have thought that the man who always covered his tracks so perfectly turned out to be so careless when completely caught off guard? As MP's visual recording playing in front of all the cameras, one glance at Willis showed a man barely able to stand, his face completely pale. Typical villain pep talk, yeah. I don't know though, if I was about to like murder a fucking person, I wouldn't be like, heh. I would be like, I'm going to take this knife and I will plunge it into the knife of Mr. Jimmy Jamboree. He won't know what hit him when I take this knife. Use the chloroform in order to incapacitate him so he cannot fight back. And then when I stab him, I will then throw him into the ditch outside of the resort. And nobody will ever find him there. That's where he is buried currently. Ha ha ha. Like, Willis, come on. At least like, say that like just in your bathroom or something if you have to say it. It's in the corner like, they don't kill the Bangboo.
Wait, everyone, please let me explain. This video doesn't prove anything.
Willis when he's caught in a few pictures of Epstein. The reporters' phones in the scene suddenly start ringing. As they're answering and listening for a moment, they all switch to speakerphone, making sure the voice on the other end can be fully captured on the cameras. I'm so sorry, by the way. I keep tapping my mic.
Citizens of New Eridu, I apologize for taking up your valuable time. As the corporate spokesperson for
Wow, they had that quick.
I'd like to make an official statement regarding this incident. Willis, former R&D division manager at Three Gates Military Tech, has been terminated and permanently blacklisted.
Crime doesn't pay, Mr. Willis.
Interference with Fantasy Resort's operations for personal gain, causing severe damage to the company's reputation. Willis's actions were entirely his own and have no connection to our
I guarantee you they did not. I guarantee you they did not. He's just like the scapegoat right now.
We will pursue legal action accordingly. For further details, please stay tuned
For breaking an NDA.
Thank you for your attention.
As expected,
Womp
Tops.
womp.
They never miss a beat when it comes to cutting ties. Must hurt pretty bad, huh? Being abandoned and backstabbed by your master?
If you'd just handed over the damn resort from the start, none of this would have happened.
It's all a trap. It's all a setup.
Was to get my hands on the research data hidden here. To use it for promotion.
Watch out. Looks like he's about to do something crazy.
The ground begins to shake. Moments later, a massive machine descends from the sky. What? That was faster than Sonic. Yeah, jeez. Sonic makes statements faster. He's like, I'm Sonic. Hey guys, I just want to address the allegations. Never mind, that joke can never go anywhere good. Moments later, a massive machine descends from the sky, blocking everyone's path.
Now that my career and my life are ruined, none of you are getting out of this in one piece!
Figures Willis would lash out when cornered. Monato, you go and help evacuate the guests with the others. Alice and I will take care of the big guy he summoned. Expect to fail. Yet, still had a combat magnet. Shady man. Let's take this chance to put him behind bars for good. Okay. We're gone silent.
I should have leveled this place from the start! Would have saved me a ton of trouble!
I'll handle this. But take I got this, Alice!
I'm fired anyway, so why beat around the bush? Blow it up! Blow it up!
get a job at McDonald's or something, dude.
Need my help, Yuzuha?
And why did you get to go on vacation? You even know the pain of spending summer.
This event is great, by the way, because it's literally lesbians destroying capitalism. I love it.
My sword? Oh, thank you. Wait.
I'll head over and blow up 3 days. Make myself the boss.
I got this, Alice. Not even close. Wait, this man.
Big words for someone with a tiny cock.
He lost his mind? Must be the weather. He probably got heat stroke or something. Let's give him some herbal tea later. Yeah. You're riddled with flaws.
Oh, I love that animation so much. That animation is partly why I really want like Alice, because that is such a good animation.
Thrust and pierce. Who dares hurt Alice?
Use the half for that line. Just like, hold on, what'd you say? What'd you say about thrusting?
At the beach, Alice Timefield is unstoppable. Looks like, I'll help blast your trouble sky high.
Almost dead.
But take me shopping later. Remember the soft touch of sand. Solid hit. Score 1 for me. I got this, Alice.
Oh, dead. With the mech disabled, Willis is left with no means of resistance, but he no longer seems to care. He sits on the ground muttering things like, I'm covered in the coding too. If I stay still, I'll turn invisible and you won't find me, over and over until the public security officers arrive and take him into custody. For attempted murder. Now that is what you call being caught red-handed. Thanks to live broadcast, which spread quickly that the resort's haunting was the schemes.
Crisis has passed. Let's clean up this mess. The door is certain.
Please wait a moment. There's something I'd like to say. Finally, he is gone.
Everyone,
Arrested.
Thank you so much.
Again,
I don't know what
another reminder
Alice
that this
will be
game is all
charged with.
fiction. The corrupt
Without him
businessman
around, I
got
think the
arrested
resort is finally free from all the nightmares.
instead of at worst getting like terminated and just they go to another fucking company.
I've already repaired MP's body.
When he talks, you know what they say.
It's just a shame about the music festival that we had planned for tonight.
Yeah, it's a real shame. But the bands and staff all got spooked and ran off. No matter what we say, they won't come back now. We've got no choice but to put the music festival on hold.
Someone just comes through the door and there's like, hey, y'all need a performer? Tyler, the creator! The end.
But Yuzuha, weren't you really looking forward to it? No worries. I feel like I've already spent one heck of an epic summer with you all.
It was so epic she distorted the audio. Actually, I've got another idea.
How should I put this? Guys, I actually have another way to save the music festival.
Belle, that was the most Joey King way you said that ever. Guys, hear me out.
Since Spook Shack was running the show, I figured I should leave the planning to you guys, so I never brought it up before. But what do you think about having Astra Yao perform here?
Oh my god, you were right, Bartek. Jesus. We're getting Astra Yao in here. Astra Yao featuring Tyler, the creator, maybe?
Astra Yao? You mean the Astra Yao who's perfectly symmetrical from head to toe except for her leg and armpits?
Such a good VA. God, whoever did Alice, like, well, why do I keep saying whoever did, I mean, I don't know the name, but Jesus.
Belle, how do you know her? I love her.
Long story, but she kissed me once.
You better be clear about this. Do you love her for her songs or for her symmetry?
Or for her looks, bitch. Well, no, she wouldn't say bitch. No, I don't like that. She would say, or for her looks, Alice. Do you look at her different than you look at me? And then it turns into like a situation that they gotta figure out. I'm sorry.
Yuzu, how rude of you! Of course it's because of the music! I'm not just some classical music snob, you know. But Belle, I can't believe you can get Astra Yall on board! Looks like there's still hope for turning this music festival around. Could you contact her right now?
Well, why not both? True. What was I gonna say? I had a joke to make. Hang on, guys. Let me think of a joke. It's gonna be epic. Never mind. I've totally forgot what I was gonna say.
We've already got some friends staying at the resort, and now we're inviting Astra. Why don't we invite the others to come along too?
Sorry, misclick. I thought you were just saying like, what the fuck? Why not both? And I was like, true. Two hands. Awesome. Let's get everyone together.
Great idea, Wise. I might as well set up a video call.
Let me get them up on Discord. But you open Knock Knock. Select the familiar names from your friends list and start a video call. In no time, everyone joins the video call.
Belle, what's up? I just wrapped up a commercial shoot. Now heading to my next gig.
Oh my god, it's our friends.
Hello, Belle. I just started my learning how to say no to debriefings and everything else training. Did you need something?
Yeah, B.
It was. Okay, cool.
When I go to the debriefing, do you? Belle, I just finished work. Are you at a resort?
Roxy, I thought you were video calling me for something important, but look at that. A whole screen full of familiar faces. As for what I'm doing, let's just say PubSec doesn't need to know.
I don't like how you're wording that, Nicole. As for what I'm doing, PubSec doesn't need to know. Hides bag of suspicious white flour behind her back.
Hey everyone, Wise and I are at Fantasy Resort, and there's gonna be a
She's a
beach
party
music
girl.
festival tonight.
What are you gonna do?
Would you all like to come to the resort and join us? So, Astra, how should I put this? I have a favor to ask.
Performing at the music festival, right? I'm down. I'm heading over there now.
Yeah, that's how it goes. you just go like, hey, Taylor Swift, sorry to pull you into this call, but can you come over to my house and like perform a song for me? Yeah, sure. No, I'm not doing anything right now. Don't worry, I'll do that.
Huh? How did you know?
But don't you have another gig coming up?
I was watching the live broadcast earlier. You looked so cool standing up for the resort. The next gig was just some private show for top bigwigs anyway. I already asked Eve to cancel it for me.
I also gotta say I love hearing Molly again. This event.
I watched it too.
The power of love is a curious thing.
I'll head over with Yanagi and the others.
Make one man weep, make another man sing.
I knew you wouldn't forget about me, Peroxy. The Cunning Hares watched the live stream and we're already on the way. But first, let me check.
Let me take a selfie.
Facilities are free, right? Or at least we get
I don't know why I've been so sing-songy this entire stream.
I didn't catch the live stream, but the case I just handled was connected to your resort. Last night, some gang members were transferred to us from Throne Quarter. They were being particularly difficult to crack, so I was put in charge of the interrogation.
I cut them until they told me what to do.
I couldn't get them to spill either. But when Jane heard about it, she said she'd handle it. Just now, they confessed everything about their shady dealings with Willis from Three Gates Corp.
I wonder why.
Quite a long time behind bars. I'll come over with Qingyi and the others. We could really use a break. Belle, you handled this case brilliantly.
Thanks, guys. See you all tonight at the resort.
Hell yeah. As you're about to end the video call, right after setting up the meeting time at the resort, use the Helene Zen.
Belle, don't end the video call yet. Can I have a quick word with Astra?
Step away from my woman! And it's like, I don't even know your woman.
Of course. What are you planning to say, Yuzuha?
You know, hidden talents for that. Yeah, we had a POV of it, so. The flashes a mysterious smile, takes the phone and whispers a few words to Astra. Then she hits the speakerphone button and points the phone screen at the TV cameras, which are just about to wrap up at the broadcast.
Everyone, I have an announcement to make. Tonight, I'll be performing at the Fantasy Music Festival, so get ready for some incredible magic through music. If you're interested, come meet me at Fantasy Resort. Let's make this the most amazing summer night ever.
There we go. That's all I want to do. He's like, are you actually a genius?
You actually came up with that on the spot? Yuzuha, are you some kind of genius?
I wonder how much it would have cost to get this kind of media coverage the normal way. Bet Willis never saw this coming. All that effort he put into getting media to trash us ended up working in our favor. The music festival's hype is gonna hit an all-time high! So, Alice, how are you liking your first summer since joining Spook Shack? Huh? Me?
Yeah, you're the only one named Alice.
How should I put this? Nothing went according to plan at all. Everything was total chaos. Just one scare after another, and I barely got any chance to relax. It's completely different from what I had in mind.
It sucked. I hated it.
But I loved it. Honestly, it might have been the best summer I've ever had.
It was the summer I turned pretty on Amazon Prime. I thought the music festival was done for. Lana had a little bit too much rasp in her voice there. But hey, who knew it would come back like that? Kinda lucky, huh? It's too soon to breathe. Media coverage is already out, but we've lost a bunch of staff and performers. So we can pull a full-scale fest. He's like non-stop flirting with Alice, as she should. I'm pretty sure they're just like dating in secret and just like hiding it from everybody aside from like Monato. That's my truth. That's my headcanon. And let's bring them back one by one with my charm as the face of Mystic Wares, and then Monotoke comes in. Have my axe. I'll definitely get them to change their minds. We'll help too. With more hands on deck, we might be able to get everything back on track, and maybe even squeeze in a rehearsal before a show. Count me in.
No, Belle. Let us handle the rest. After everything you've been through, it's time you got some proper rest.
Monato's right. And hey, Belle, there's actually one more thing you can do. Stick around here and welcome our old friends. They'll be rushing over any minute now. Old friends? You've never, ever met, like... You've never met... You've never met, like, Zhu Yuan. You've never met Astra. You've never met Nicole. And I don't think you've ever met Miyabi. We'll make sure everything goes smoothly. Just wait for our good news. As the sun sets, performers and familiar faces make their way to the resort. Oh my god, Evelyn! Miss Yao was just saying the other day that it's been a while since we've seen you. Now, here you are. Maybe it's fate. I can finally use my deep voice in this stream. Thank God. Yeah, Miss Yao and I watched your entire confrontation with that Three Gates court manager through the livestream. You stayed calm and collected, kept your logic clear, and really put the pressure on. Well done. Evelyn praised me. Just stating facts. I've dealt with Three Gates Corp. Their middle management's full of guys like him. Greedy, ambitious, always clawing their way up. And tonight I felt good watching him fall. Anyways, even though the other agency will blow up if we turn them down. Miss Yao wants to perform here. I'll do my best to make it work. Besides, in this sweltering weather, it's nice to take a short break and catch up with a few friends. I'm dying in this outfit, by the way. It's metal leather, and it's fucking like... it's fucking like 32 degrees. Like, help me. Roxy, it's great to see you. May we all have an unforgettable summer night. Holy shit, wait. Wait the fuck. Wait the fuck. Is that someone from Idol Faction? Wait, let me up there. Let me up there. Let me up there. Let me up there. Hang on. Wait, is there anyone else we need to talk to? I'll leave them for last, because that's a rare what we've been waiting for Idol Faction for like a year. Helen. Oh yeah, this is also my deep. She is. Right side. Oh. Yeah, Idol Faction. See her? Shy girl. Oh my god. I'll just talk to them from here. I think that's what I was supposed to do. And then Belle just appears up here. Sure. I was under the impression that I could actually go on the stage, you know, as the manager and everything, but I guess I'm not allowed. Belle, you're finally here. I'm wearing that vacation outfit I showed you before. It was also buyable for like 20 fucking euro. Jesus Christ. I showed you before. How's it look? Super summery, right? Perfect for the stage. I would say so. Oh, and the song I'm performing tonight? I actually gave your brother a little sneak peek a while back. So, get ready. Oh my god, wait. The girl has the same, like... I have those exact same, like, arm thingies. Arm warmers. I have the exact same things, like sleevey things. Oh, and this is... Oh, right. I almost forgot to introduce her. I'm working on a new song these past couple days, so I was humming the melody in my head while checking out the stage earlier. This girl just walked by and, without even thinking, picked up the tune and ran with it. It sounded amazing. She basically improvised the perfect harmony and on the spot, so of course I had to come talk to her. No, it's nothing. I just wanna hummed along. Possible cosplay? Maybe. I don't have that kind of a wig, though. She's also very, very short, and I am 5'10", so... I would probably be easier for me to cosplay like Astra, to be honest. I'm gonna short circuit from the nerves of this, right? That melody really surprised me. Do you do music too? What's your name? I'm in a band right now. We're called Angels of Dilution. Oh, wait, no, that came out wrong. Don't even be so nervous. Here's an idea. Come stand right in front of the front row when the show starts. Then you'll have all the anxiety. And I'll make sure you have tons of fun interacting, okay? Oh, and let's add each other on Knock Knock too. Astra just gives groomer, I'm sorry. Please, definitely. Here on this paper are my Knock Knock. Our band's Knock Knock ID and our official socials. And please sign up for me. I'll let shyness go. Sure thing. Looks like we're friends now. Miss Super Talented Composer. Astra, don't do this in a Danganronpa fanbase. Astra Yao exposed doc. Hey guys, so, Astra Yao has been holding a harassment campaign against... Alright then. Wise, could you help me bring her up? Could you help me? Wise? Where's Wise? Wise, could you help me bring her up to the front later? Even I gotta go get stage ready. I'm not Wise. Did they just insert Wise there? I am Belle. Do not mix me up. Astra, you're gonna end up calling Evelyn the wrong name in bed. It's gonna come back to bite you, girl. Just saying.
Don't you want to try our Aqua Blaster ride?
I'm good. Don't you want to try our Pickle Pounder ride? I'm good. Hey, partner. Fancy meeting you again. Nom nom. Hi, Proxy. Want a burger? Why do I give her British? Why is catching all the girls like Pokemon? You should not. Why should be catching all the men? I know that's right. Already switched to vacation mode, huh? A chance to chill at the resort for free? As if we couldn't ever whatever pass that up. Billy and Nakamata already split up to grab snacks and drinks. Then we're claiming these lounge chairs till the sun goes down. Are you coming with us, Proxy? I heard the sailboat drink sound. Why did I read break? Okay. does the movie screening. We could pick one and watch it together. Got a few things to take care of. Don't forget to come grab a drink or two once you're done, alright? You've been hosting us here, so drinks are on me later. We're gonna get you fucked up. Thinking back to last year's Camellia Golden Week, we actually spent it at your place, didn't we? Hard to believe how time flies. I don't think I did that event. I'm gonna be real, Nicole. Nicole, save the nostalgia for later. Billy just messaged. Said there are so many tourists at the resort. Shop's already out of drinks. Huh? Ambi, drop that burger and get up. We gotta go back to the parking lot and get those boxes of drinks from our trunk. Vacation anymore? This is right in front of us. We've got time for a vacation. Chop chop, get those drinks out to the crowd. Look, Denny's are calling my name. I like your outfit, Nicole. Very pretty. Oh, it's these two. Well, we're not too late, are we? It took us a bit to sort through the case files, and then we hit traffic on the way over. Seems like a lot of people are heading to the resort. Right on time. Manager, even though they say or judge someone by it's to be, I didn't expect you to pull off such a thriving new business in your own quarter. Clearly, you're not to be underestimated. Legitimate business. I know. I'm just kidding. Almost bakery. As they say, spring makes you drowsy, autumn wears you out, and summer puts you straight to sleep. Muggy heat's been this muggy heat. All right, British. This muggy heat's been knocking me out of the precinct too. I figured it was time to step out and get some fresh air. We can go fishing here. Oh, very good. Does she like fishing? Xing Yu. Oh, isn't that a shooting booth over there? I'm a cop, so I like to shoot randomly. Without knocking, mind you. You try for free. Oh. Really? I want to try it. The precinct shooting competition. Of course they have a fucking shooting competition. Of course they do. This would be perfect practice. It seems Xu Yuan's quite intrigued. For the rest of me playing this game, I'm going to voice her like British. Sorry, Kira. Belle, we're here. Yeah, Abby, long time no see. Really been that long. Let's talk on video a moment ago. Chief. Hello, Broxy. It's been a while. I've arranged some time off for everyone in Section 6 on a rare, clear summer night like this. Perfect for unwinding and recovering from the strain of work. She's so tall, oh my god. Just like me, for real. Strangely enough, Asaba, I don't remember who that is, and Sokaku wandered off on her own in the moment we arrived. Isn't their first time here? The thing of it, I did see them these past couple of days. I heard you've been quite a few adventures lately. If you're up for it, let's find a quiet place later tonight and take our time catching up. And it seems Nicole from Cutting Hairs is coming too. Perfect. I've been meaning to catch up with her too. After all, it was on a night like this just time that she tricked Tailless out of my house for the first time. Good luck, Nicole. I'd also like to get a drink and unwind a bit. But before that, I need to find Sokaku first. As for Asaba, well, since we're officially on break, date with Miyabi? Maybe. Since we're officially on break, he can enjoy it however he likes. I can finally take a breather. There's just too much to do. I think everything's ready. Hopefully, makes me feel a bit more at ease. Thanks for setting that up. Time for the show to begin. Still feels like we only decided to hold the festival a minute ago. So much has happened over the past few days, and soon it'll be time to head back to school. Lady, are you for real? We're still on break. If you keep talking about school and classes all the time, your hair's gonna go asymmetrical, you know. What? But going to class is a student's duty. Also, it's not. Let's talk about something else. Alright. I'm sorry, I know I shouldn't. Sometimes it's just, I've never really had friends before. No one's I could truly open up to. So, I'm still figuring out how to be with people like this. It's fine. No need, so no need to be all timid. And hey, this first summer break might be ending, but we can always hit the beach together next year. Just don't tell me you're staying home to study. I'll definitely be there. It's a promise. Belle, you'll come too, right? Definitely. 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 You two better not go back on your word. Or else I'll have Kama sneak into your kitchen and replace every last drink with bitter melon juice. I'll take that. I love fucking melon juice, dude. Oh. Oh, it's Wise.
Belle, did you say hi to our friends already? Look, the music festival's kicking off soon.
Yep, caught up with all of them.
It's been a while since we've seen them. Feels kind of nostalgic, doesn't it? But for now, if you don't mind, I hope you'll spare a little more attention for your poor brother who's been left alone.
Okay. Sure thing. Time to enjoy the break together. By the way, did you pull yet? No, we are saving that for the end of this event, which should be probably after this cutscene. But then we'll pull for Alice and we'll see if we get her. We're on like 70 pity, so we should be close, I think. There is a chance anyway. There is certainly a chance. So y'all need to stick around for that. By the way, I brought my camera too.
I did not say by the way. I don't know why I threw it in there. So we can try to capture all the best moments tonight. Don't worry, Belle. I'll do my best to get some nice shots of you. Ones you'll actually like. So, ready for the festival?
Let's go.
Welcome, everyone, to Fantasy Music Festival!
Oh my god, it's like a proper thing.
Let's make this a summer night to remember!
Damn right! Oh, I don't think that got the right picture. Everyone is here! In their armor! Oh my god, fucking Lycon. You guys wanna hear Wonderwall? Oh my god. Whoa! Uncensored handholding. How dare you? Do not subject me to that. Whoa, sorry. Anytime Yuri just kind of like hits me, it hits me in my lungs and I start coughing. In a good way, mind you. Says via... So are you guys like lesbians? She's just... Bella's just like to Alice, you need to say the L word to her. And Alice is just like, lesbians? No, love. I don't want to go back. Huh? Speak up. It's too noisy in here. I can't hear you. Yuri to heal our hearts. That is, yeah, pretty much. That is why I was placed on this earth. I said I don't want to go back to school. Fucking 14-year-olds in every Discord server be like for no reason. Are you talking to Kama? Say it louder. I don't want to go back to school. I want to stay at the resort and have fun with you all. Now I heard you loud and clear. What a bad student bunny. Okay, that's two things in one. He was saying a quiet part out loud here, aren't we? But I guess I'm the better. Belle, come join us. When friends get together like this, it's the perfect time to shout our hearts out to the sea, not shout our hearts. I don't want to go back to work. Hey, Ocean, are you listening? Don't let Belle go back to work. And then this Ocean's like, okay, and just a fucking tsunami hits out of nowhere. Funny stuff, Lana. No, I didn't mean to talk to you fuckers. Sorry, I didn't mean to insult you. It's getting late. Let's head back to Wise and rest. Talk to our friends also along the way. Well, how do I get off of here? Such a new girl. Wow. Wow. I shook hands with Astra Yao, took a pic together, added her on Knock Knock and got her autograph. And she even said I'm a super talented composer. It was like a dream. Just wait till I tell those two. They'll totally be jealous. That's what they get for not coming to the beach with me. Oh, you're not. Well, did you have fun tonight? I feel like this totally makes up for our missing out on that vacation during Camellia Golden Week. You remember that, don't you, Lana? You did that event, right? You weren't too busy with Penacony, right? Or you weren't too busy playing Tales of Berseria and eating broccoli for no reason, right? Guess all that excitement's catching up. I had a weird August last year, okay? Don't ask questions. I'm actually a little drowsy, even with all that nitro fuel. Should we call it a night? I still want to talk to some of my friends. All right, then. I'll wait for you here. Where are all my friends? Where are my friends? Talk to our friends along the way. Where are our friends along the way? This is along the way, and I'm not seeing any friends. Where art thou, friends? Me?
Welcome to the aquarium.
Welcome to the aquarium. What you sound like. Where are the friends?
Feel the pulse of life on your board.
Feel the pulse of life on your board.
If you have any questions or need anything, just let me know.
Where are my fucking friends? I only see Yuzaha and Alice. Did everyone else just fucking bail immediately? Where the bros at? Where are they? Where are the bros and the hoes? Where's everybody? Where my hoes at? Where my hoes at? Literally says we can go talk to our friends along the way, and along the way there was only the two of us, the people that were standing directly in front of us. Oh my god, I found these two. Guys, this is not along the way. This is like it's super far away. Proxy, I heard you ran into some trouble at the resort, and someone was using large machinery to launch attacks. Are you okay? Did you get hurt? How did you know I was at the resort, Trigger? Anyway, Soldier 11 and I were worried about you and the other proxy, so we asked Captain Magus for some time off to check on you. I'm just glad you're okay. You had me scared there. So my question just got answered. Blazing Ocean Breeze, I'm not like Trigger. I know you're capable enough to handle things. Said, I wonder what happened here. Blah, 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 blah. I see. But the answer seemed kind of obvious. What made it take so long to figure that out of What made it take so long to figure out that the projector could go invisible? Not that obvious. I mean, it was, but... Oh, really? But C got it working pretty easily a while ago. These days, Seed Senior usually turns visible when he's standing still. I even bump into him sometimes. Wait, what? About that, we don't really know how it works either. When we asked Seed, she just said something like, first you do this, then that, then this and that, and alright, invisible. There were a few companions that came looking for her, but she really, I don't know where I've seen words that guys. She really disliked dealing with those types, so every time she'd just go invisible to avoid them. Honestly, she might be the only one who knows how that thing even works. So who is Seed anyway? You'll find out in the next patch. Anyway, looks like you handled the situation perfectly. Since our leave's already been approved, Let's celebrate tonight with some super spicy noodles. There's no noodle places around here. But since it's been a while, how about we get some nitro fuel instead? You did spill yours yesterday, after all. Maybe this can make up for that little mishap. Feels off. We guess we'll find out what that is in the next mission. Where are my other friends? Did they all leave me? It always happens. Oh, this is just like secondary school. Oh, my friends abandoned me. Alright, Lana, let's keep it classy now. Lana, don't. Sorry, didn't mean to look. We'll be near the concert. I'll go check. It'd be nice if they were on the map or so. You know, it just tells me locations of these little spirally things. We only met Shy Girl here. Are they on the... Oh, right you are. I spot... Oh no, you two are generics. I thought you were my friends, but no, you're just generic. That happened to look like Astra and Eve. Oh, Monado.
No, it's done. We went through a lot, but I'm so glad it all ended.
Did you have a good time, Monato?
Of course. Spending a rather peaceful day by the sea with the breeze in your face. And who could possibly say no to that?
Huh? Are you actually calling today rather peaceful?
Well, listen, this gang can be a real headache when they act up. But you guys around dealing with them isn't as much of a hassle.
It's not gonna be a hassle for a long time because they're in jail.
As our first team building event since Alice joined Spook Shack, you really pulled it off perfectly. Well, I hope you're enjoying everything we planned for this summer too.
I had a great time.
If you've got any more plans coming up, just let me know. I'll make time.
Hi. God, my brain keeps like going like, oh, there's even Astra, and I'm like, fucking no. Sorry, I just remembered. Oh, never mind. You serve a function. I thought you were a friend that I could hang out with.
Don't you want to try our Aqua Blaster ride?
Oh, those are very short shorts, man. Those are daring.
Want to catch some waves together?
No. You can do it all you want, though. That would be so strange if the only two people you could like talk to were like Soldier 11 and Trigger, the Shy Girl and Monito. I think I've scoured this map. Aquarium, maybe. I checked the aquarium. I don't think anybody's in there. But you've put it in my brain now, so I'm going to double check just to be sure.
Hope you enjoy exploring the dreamlike deep sea.
I would if you didn't rope it off at the edge. Yeah, no, these bitches aren't appreciating the sea. Wait, who are you? Oh, you guys are also generics. I thought you were fucking... Why am I given the option to talk to more generics than my friends? Sheila isn't my friend. Nobody up here. Jane! You're here too? Hey, manager. Whoops, I hit my mic. I was wondering why you weren't at the video store lately, so this is why you started your new career, huh? Like, that membership card I topped up before. Still use it here. You've always been on our VIP list. You're quite the smooth talker, manager. When you get back to the video store, I'll have to renew my yearly membership. Sorry, Jane, were you the one who cracked these thugs? That's right. I hear you needed their testimony, so I give them little nudge. They were pretty tight-lipped at first, but with a bit of prisoner's dilemma and some psychological tricks, they started cracking one by one. Well, at least you didn't do anything inhumane. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for psychologically torturing these men. Glad it didn't ruin your vacation. If trouble comes up again, feel free to find me. Got a few tricks up my sleeve, as long as you're not too hung up on the rules. Well then, this show's over. Time for me to find a quiet spot to enjoy the rest of the evening break with a drink. You're not going with Zhu Yuan and the others? Hang out with 3 PubSec officers in a crowded place like this? Doesn't really feel like my scene. Are you worried I'd be bored of my own manager? That's sweet of you. But I do have a fix for that. How about you join me for a few drinks? My god, she's so tall. Look at that. She's like a head above me. Jeez. I like how there's like lots of tall girl representation in this game. You two! I didn't finish the quest. I thought Hugo died, but okay.
Well, I suppose that's just how life goes. 1 minute we were dancing with death, and the next thing we know, here we are, leisurely enjoying the sea breeze.
What did you just say?
I know you came here because you heard the manager was around, but that doesn't mean you have to completely tune me out.
You don't get it. The higher you stand, the further you can. Talking to you made me forget to check things downstairs. Hey, two. Long time no see.
Lord Faithen. Hi, manager. Here, let me translate for you. Means, oh my gosh, what are you doing here?
Oh, stop it, Hugo. Shut up.
Alright. I'll just be quiet and enjoy the view.
I love you, Vivian. You're my favorite character in this game. My Oshi. Forever and ever. I love Vivian. At least until they add Elysia to this game, then sorry, Vivian. You're out. You'll get fireflied.
Where's the bathroom?
Are you okay? Oh. Oh, she actually... she actually is going to the bathroom. Oh my god. They animated NPCs to go take a shit.
I must find a bathroom for my 17th shit of the day.
One day Sunbringer will come. Yes, absolutely. I think that's all the friends. I've literally combed this place from like top to bottom.
Belle, did you have fun tonight? I feel like this totally makes up for messing out on that vacation with the camellia. But I already said this.
Let's go back and rest.
Alright. Good night, Belle. Sweet dreams.
Yasumi. Belle, good morning. Morning. What are you talking about? We were just talking about how the resort's short-term operating rights are about to expire. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, I guess it really is almost up.
Regarding this matter, I guess it's my voice now. According to the agreement, your short-term operating rights to the resort will soon revert back to us, but...
Might I ask you consider staying on and helping us manage the resort long-term? Of course, there would be no further fees involved in time. We sincerely hope you continue your connection with Fantasy Resort for many days to come.
If it weren't for your help, this place would have likely fallen into Willis's hands long ago. You're not just our friends, but the ones who saved this resort. Miss Threes, the staff, and I all believe that this place needs you.
Alice, what do you think? Mr. E.G., or whatever the fuck your name is. Miss Therese, I suppose we don't really need any more revenue from the resort. We'd prefer to cover Spook Shack's expenses through our own efforts. But I also believe the connection we've built won't simply end with this short-term agreement. We really enjoy being here and we really love the atmosphere. It's not just a place we can walk away from. So please, allow us to take part in the resort's long-term future. That's such a classic Alice answer. Yeah, what Alice said goes for all of us. That's a relief. I was worried you guys might say no. So, once again, looking forward to working with you all. Oh, right. I also have these photos. I took them at the music festival last night. If you'd like, please take them. It's all of us. And, ooh, look at this print on the back. You can tell it was printed from one of those machine-y things. A moment captured by Theresa's camera after a fancy music festival. Old friends, new companions, and most importantly, family. Or guest-wise. Oh, he is there. Though the summer night may pass, our smiles will forever be frozen in this most beautiful summer memory. Summer lovin' had me a blast. Thanks, Theresa. These are really good. Just looking at them brings all these moments back from last night. We were dancing tabletop. Something, 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 something. Hey, Bunny, quit with that silly grinning. Everyone's watching you. I wasn't... No space. I mean... Okay, fine. I was smiling, but only because I'm really happy. I'm going to hang this photo by my bed. I can see you all first thing every morning. That's sweet. I'll do the same. Yeah, sure. Belle proceeds to immediately go home and just put it on her fucking wall. Well, well. Great minds think alike. Hoorah. We did it. I think. Did we? Why? We can talk to her. Well, Yuza and Alice said you know a thing or two about navigating the hollows. Is that true? No, just a thing or two. Actually, in the audio where Willis's crimes were exposed, he mentioned Midsummer's research data. The data my father left behind. You probably noticed, but before Midsummer shifted to tourism and started building forts, he used to be on par with 3 gates in military tech. Though, never seen the actual research myself. I imagine it must be quite valuable. It wasn't until I heard that recording that I realized the resort was just a cover. What Willis really wanted to snatch was Midsummer's secret data and use it to boost himself up. But he probably never guessed that the research wasn't here at all. Everything he did was for nothing because father had already hidden it deep in a hollow. How do you know that? I only found it recently. There was a hidden compartment in the bracelet my father left me. Oh wow, sacred stones. And inside were 2 small slips of paper, each with hollow coordinates. If the research data is real, it must be tied to those 2 coordinates. Coordinates change all the time though. Yeah. Could you help me check those 2 coordinates and bring back whatever my father might have left behind? I've already told Yuza and Alice, and they said they're willing to help too. I'm not really interested in the research, but since it was my father's, I'd still like to have it back in my own hands. I got this. Thanks. Yuza and Alice should be somewhere around here. I'll send you the coordinates. Once you've worked out the location, go talk to them.
Hope you have a wonderful holiday with us.
That's the end of the event, right? Did I do it? I feel like this is a quest. What am I doing? I feel like this is a quest now. Oh, I got it! So I did beat the event. I got the outfit. Oh, and even better, we got rewards. Wait. Being in progress. Oh, these are for the games. Good for you. Good for you. All right. How much do we have to pull then with? Probably not much, right? We have a little bit. Okay, fuck it. We'll throw them at her and see what happens. Alice, please. This is for Yuzaha. Oh, wait, hang on. There's a better chance of summoning her if I have my bunny hat on. Well, not hat, but mask. Alright. By the power invested in me, come home! Fuck. It's a B rank too. Oh yeah. I will salvage it. Okay, don't worry. We got another one though. We got another one. Son of a fucking bitch. Had to be the two lamest things it could be. Shit. God damn it. Well, we do have games here that we can play. Let's just play one before we finish up here today. A mermaid dream. What is that? Are these also quite... Jesus Christ. It's only not hurting for content, that's for damn sure. Let's do this. Maybe this will get us some rewards. I don't know. We'll try it anyway. What is this? Oh, this is not made for controllers. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, it's so fucking sensitive to every little touch. Oh, I can swap. Okay, I see. Okay.
Reload time.
Damn it, use the worst time to reload. Reload.
All topped up. Not over yet.
And skidoosh. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Okay, cool. I don't think it was, but I'll take it. Oh yeah, I did. All right. Let's see what we got. Skidoosh, as someone say. Skidoosh, as a famous panda once said.
Welcome to Fantasy Resort.
That do anything for you, shit stick? Oh, I got a permanent reward, but it wasn't any of the Stellar Jades or whatever, so fuck it. All right, do you know what? I'll take it. I'll keep playing this a little bit off stream. I'll do this over the next few days, and we'll see what we can pull from it. But yeah. Alright, do I have anything? Can I buy anything? Insufficient Boupon. Shit. 10 days. Alright, well, whatever. I'll keep out it off stream. I'll let you guys know if I pull Alice, but... here she is. But yeah. That was, the event, y'all. Jesus. I did not expect them to incorporate such a big event with so much shit in it. Like, this is, like, quite a massive event. I gotta say... This event, I think, I did have issues with the story of it at points. I did. I think it was stupid how easily the general public fell for, like, the ghost thing. But that's whatever. I think this is a better event than the Fate Collab was in Honkai Star Rail. By a mile. Like, they added, like, a unique boss and everything. Like, they had, like, everything in there. They had, like, mini games that are, like, relatively fun. Yeah, I don't know. It's a good event. I enjoyed it a lot. I liked getting to see everybody. I liked all the cutscenes. I loved getting to see Astra again. I was really happy about that because I love Astra. And Evelyn too. I love the two of them. So it was fun. I really enjoyed it. Great. A very good event. I was happy to spend 3 streams. Well, basically 2, because I'm pretty sure in the second one, I ended up playing the wrong event. That was like the stream I played after I came back from my little week off because I was sick. But yeah, it was a good event. I was happy to sit here and play it for 3.5 hours. But yeah, thank you guys for being here with me as I played. This is a very fun stream, and it was a very fun event in general. But yeah, I'm probably gonna be finishing up the stream now because Mama has a lot of shit she needs to do. I think my girlfriend's awake, so I need to go. I want to go hang out with her. So, but yeah, thank you all for being here. I gotta run, but please remember to leave a like before you leave. It means the world and it really helps the stream out. What else? Please subscribe if you haven't already. Join the chat, hang out. The Discord is really cool too. Everything is cool. So yeah, thank you all for being here. You all are awesome. Remember, remain on this earth. And because you deserve to. And leave a light on tonight. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Stick around. We're going to be raiding Minto. All right. Bye-bye. Don't know why I got bigger. Bye-bye.